Alrighty. Kia currently is floating about a foot off the ground.
And Radovan is weakened, and Marlo is okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Marlo's okay now.
Yeah, I used my greater restoration on her, not myself.
Yeah, the dead Jarl zapped 6 points of strength from Marlo and Radovan. Marlo has been fully restored. Radovan has been partially restored. Alright.
Are you okay, Marlo, with the...
Yeah, I know I look confused right now, but that's because my mic wasn't plugged in all the way, and I was wondering why everybody was so quiet.
Oh, okay.
That would be the reason why.
So I'm actually going to... So, Marlo, I'm only good to be a tank. My damage output would only come at the cost of my spells, and I don't want to use them. There is something I was thinking about we could try to do to survive. If you're willing.
Of course.
I could make you stronger for a large portion of time, so you probably... Well, you'd hit them, you'd do more damage, and I was really doing this for Kia, and I'm going to look awkwardly past Marlo to Kia, and take out 2 iron rings that are very bland and not special, and I'm going to say I could take some of the damage you get dealt onto myself. The 2 spells I have that I thought about using.
Really?
So you then, Marlo, would take the brunt of the hits, but not only half of the damage. And then I would be in the back trying to heal as we go, try to use our spells to keep us alive.
You could take a lot of damage like that, though.
Well, I mean, I'm not strong anymore. I'm weaker now. I mean, I'm weaker than I was, and these things are hard to hit, as we both all know. So the likelihood of me hitting them is less now. I mean, obviously I'll still try, but...
So, say we took these rings and used them. If we were to take them off, would you stop taking our damage?
Well, that, and if you went 30 feet past, it has a range of its usage.
I see.
But the idea is, we press forward, you on the front lines, Marlo, me right behind you. I'll try to shoulder some of the damage, but otherwise I'll just cast spells to keep you upright. Keep us all upright. And then, Kia, you could do your Rocky Balboa elemental. Buffers and stuff, wall of fire, and... I mean, the good news is we've been staggered so far. Like, we haven't just been completely rushed by everything, which is a good thing, but...
Okay, but if you start getting hurt badly, you need to tell us.
Yeah, what was our safe word again? It wasn't your dad's name, but it was some other word I'm never going to remember.
Malumgod?
Yeah. Malumgod.
That is not a string.
If I start shouting gibberish, then that's the safe word.
So I'm actually going to hand Marlo one of the rings, and I'm going to cast Shield Other.
Okay.
But you can ignore that dice roll. But.
Yeah, because it has nothing to do with anything whatsoever remotely sensible. Alright, so basically you get a +1 deflection bonus to your AC and +1 on all your saves.
Damn it. That wasn't the safe word, sorry. Get away, Cookie.
Assuming you don't already have a deflection bonus, that is. Because they don't stack if you do. So basically what happens is forms of harm that do not involve hit points, such as charm effects, blah blah blah, whatever, don't really matter, but if you take hit points of damage, then that damage, a large portion of that damage is transferred directly to Radovan instead.
All right.
It's very selfless of you for giving that to Marlo.
Yeah, so basically, take 20 damage, you get 10, Radovan takes 10.
I'm gonna look at it for a second and then take a deep breath and put it on.
And it's 16 hours of duration, so for the near future, that is a thing. You know, just bear in mind, if you smack your head against a wall, Radovan takes half of it. Punch yourself in the face, Radovan takes half of it. If he pisses you off for any reason, kick yourself in the groin. Radovan will feel it.
And
kick yourself in the groin.
How do you do that?
I could.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna heal myself as well because I'm actually down a little bit. So ignore the traps because I'm using it for a heal spell.
All right, so you heal yourself for 16 points. Yeah, if you're fixing to allow everyone else, half of everyone else's damage to, so you done that to just Marlo or Marlo and Kia?
It's just one person, right?
Yeah,
isn't it?
No, well, you were talking about 2 rings. I was wondering if you were going to cast on.
No,
Kia as well.
I wear one and she has to wear one.
That's
It's like a joint
there
thing.
you go.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Okay.
Just. I can also make you stronger too, Marlo, if you need it, but.
Let's not blow your
Marlo
load all at
doesn't
once.
really use strength for her damage, though, right?
Oh, she's
She
dex
does use
based.
strength for her damage, but she uses dex to hit, and then
So this would just affect your damage, right?
Yeah. That's right. Wouldn't affect her to hit.
Freaking monks.
that's why I was so confused. I was like, "Wait, dex
Yeah.
isn't." Oh, just for me? Okay.
Yeah. Clerics don't get access to that that dex boost one. I think wizards and sorcerers do. Frickin'. It's like the cat's meow or something. Whatever it's called. Spell.
The cat's
bee's
meow.
knees.
The bee's knees, yeah.
Well, I suppose we can keep moving, and if we see someone, let me know, and we can try the wall of fire approach.
As soon as Kia steps, I'm going to step in front of her, and I'm going to be like, "Please, don't get hit."
Don't worry. They totally can't hit me from up here, and I'm gonna float up 2 feet.
So you're like just hovering in the 8-foot middle
That 2 feet.
range of
What the hell, man?
All right. Okay.
All right, let's push forward.
I should restart my browser before we get started. Hold on, it's
Okay,
being
go right
weird.
ahead if it's
It's being
annoying.
laggy. I think Spook gets for.
Oh no, it's making me restart BattleNet. That'll be back up in a second, guys.
Okay, no problem. We'll give you a second. Cast Johnny Cash, the Ring of Fire. Yeah, there you go.
Otherwise, it might take me for freaking ever to do stuff. Let's.
Night Striker, thanks for the resub, buddy. Much love. 20
Nate.
months. Take your
Awesome.
pants off and hit the hype.
Hey, thanks, man.
Take them off!
And if you had to take them off, the question is, why were you wearing them in the first place?
Gouki, I'm going to rip your tail off.
Let's see that.
No!
That's a fun
Cat's
stream.
tail's been ripped off once in the stream already.
True. Monster gore.
They are off. Good deal, man.
My browser's being weird. Come on.
I'm gonna glance at Radovan as we start walking down the hallway. And just,
Yes, thank you for subscribing. What's up, buddy? Welcome back.
thanks, Skinner.
Thanks,
See you,
Skinner.
dude. Have some
I totally
ants
heard like
off and
Scooter.
some hypey
Help,
deliciousness.
I'm gonna look at Kia and shrug.
Don't let yourself die.
I'm a healthy.
No, let's
dude.
let you die. That's funnier. Are you good yet, Marlo?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right. Okay, guys. Over to
Alright,
you.
I'm gonna get up as high as I can and just float behind both of them as they walk.
All right. So basically, it's a 10-foot high corridor. Everywhere in here is 10 foot high. So I mean, if you hover with the top of your head off the just barely not touching the roof, there's 4.5 feet of gap below you.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
I still have a fair assortment of spells, so we're okay.
Yeah, you good.
Come on, let's go, guys. Unless Spooker, you're still having your issues.
No, I'm okay.
All right.
Everything's moving a lot better.
Beecham kind of like just pokes the dead Yarl with the tip of his rapier as he walks by, just to make sure it's not moving anymore.
I like how I move in real life to what the fuck is that?
What is that?
All right. Suddenly, floating
that?
out of the corridor is a massive ball of like azure and green gas. It's got like bubbles that are like popping and bursting inside it, and as they like begin to burst, they almost form the visage of eyes before they explode and pop.
As soon as I say that, I'm gonna say, "Back the fuck up, guys!"
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's on you. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
it
in
moves pretty fast and it expands pretty rapidly.
Oh, it's in my nostrils.
Well, I mean, okay, so
Wait a second.
Oh God, I can't
What
run
is
from it
this?
fast
What's
enough.
happening?
So just for fun, literally because of the speed of it and the way it like just goes and disperses, it's like a gas bomb that covers like a 40 by 40 area when it goes off. So there's no save to avoid it. However,
I guess I need to stop running.
you all do. You all do get a fortitude save against it with a DC of 21.
Oh my
Holy
Jesus Christ.
Fart knuckles.
Okay. Fortitude.
Yeah.
Hey!
man.
Alright, Beecham and Kealiana both fail. So what happens next is quite grotesque and disgusting.
No!
Kia, all over your forearms and on the side of your face, you feel your skin begin to kind of like move and bubble and crawl. As
God, not again.
ginormous, grotesque cysts begin to form on
Guys!
your forearms and on your face. At least for the time
ugly.
being, your charisma is at -6. You look absolutely hideous. Beecham is the same. And, I mean, we're talking about cysts the size of tennis balls, like risen
What the
up
actual?
My face!
all over your arms. Great big, massive, pus-filled cysts.
Safe word!
And
Safe
Radavan and
word!
Marlo were okay. I mean,
Radavan and Marlo, you feel your skin become tingly and kind of itchy and leathery, but at the last moment, you guys were able to kind of like close your mouth and your nose and turn your face and like not allow the horrible substance to descend into your pores, and into your lungs. So Beecham is like, what's happening? It's disgusting.
I immediately run over to Kia and like I want to help her, but I'm afraid if I touch her, I'll make it worse.
Right,
What
Beecham
happened? What
runs
happened
over
to
to
her?
Radavan and grabs him by the forearm. Do something quick! We're plague-ridden.
is that knowledge arcana to see if it is? I mean, it's magical curse. Is it a curse? I guess to try to determine
If you want
Or
to
not-
determine if it's some form of curse, you can go.
that
right
I could
ahead.
like purge. If I could purge it. I mean, it could just be a natural.
Clearly, for something to happen and infect
quickly?
someone this fast, it is magical. Is it a curse? You're really not sure.
Yeah. Oh shit. Awkward.
Does it hurt, Kia?
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. It itches.
It hurts
And you
my
like you want to
soul!
scratch it continuously. It's like you want to, but you know damn well that if you was to scratch one of these ginormous pustules on your arm, it would
I
probably
already-
burst and nasty stuff
I
would go
already
everywhere.
lost my hair. I can't lose my skin too. Help me.
I still love you. It can't be permanent. It's okay. Radovan, you can fix it.
What?
Radovan can fix it. Radovan can fix anything. Cuthbert won't let you stay like this.
Cuthbert.
I'm just gonna.
Right, Radovan?
There's a few things I could try. I mean, I don't know if they will work, but it's worth a shot.
We need to get out of this cave. I feel so weak.
Well, you're not weak. You're just beautiful. In a
charisma
don't
modifier
you say
goes
ugly,
down.
Radovan.
Whatever your so basically
it means I can't cast higher level spells too, right? Or no?
What is your charisma right now?
Right now it's well, let's see if it adjusts it automatically. Yeah, it's I guess it's just a +1 right now.
So your charisma is what's the actual number?
Oh.
Whoops.
Goes 6. You were 18, right? So it's 13.
Oh.
12.
Your charisma's still higher than mine. Are we okay?
Well,
You're still
You're still better looking than me.
you're still totally fueled by your personality.
Okay, so I'm actually going to say, okay, Beecham, Kia, get over here. Marlo, stay away.
Where did it go? Where did the thing go?
It's on you.
It kind of like just dispersed. It like floated out and then just went like gas spores went everywhere.
My shit crashed. Hold on, I'm coming back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell Beecham and Kia to get into the Jarl chamber over here, away from Marlo.
Oh, okay.
Not towards Marlo.
Okay.
Be together.
Are you casting us off here and leaving us?
Yes,
Never.
you're now
Quarantine?
leopards. I am going to
You're
do
leopards.
an area effect dispel magic on them.
Okay. All right.
So
nothing happens. They are still infected.
oh, shit.
Am I fixed?
It pretty much doesn't look like it.
It looks a little better.
Curse. I guess I could do the curse, but what if another one comes? I only have one curse prepared. Shit.
Pick me.
I'm gonna run over to Kia. And I'll say, look, she needs to cast her spells. It's all on her. Beecham, I hope you understand. If this.
No, it's fine. I've had the pox and other strange maladies before. I suppose I can live with this.
I mean, temporarily, Beecham. I'm not gonna leave you like that permanently. I mean, I don't even know if this will work. So I'm gonna put my hand on Kia's shoulder and I'm gonna cast Remove Curse.
All right.
And hope that something
Nothing
works.
changed.
Shit.
We gotta get out of this cave right now. If I
I
can't cast spells, we're not gonna win this thing.
Oh, you can still cast spells.
Do you think it's some kind of disease, Radovan?
I didn't plan the disease, man. It could be a disease.
I mean, the effective level of your spells will have gone down.
Shit.
Yeah, that's not great.
I used to always have remove disease prepared, and this is the one time I don't, because I had to do it for other things. So I'm just gonna create water on their face. Just gonna whoosh them with water to see if any of it.
You are now successfully wet. Still
Radovan.
covered in pustules, but you are wet.
It's
nonetheless.
a disease, isn't it?
Well, we could kind of know more about it if I try to catch it.
No. Marlo, no. That's the last thing we want. Shit. I mean, I got everything for undead, not things.
Because I can only be affected by supernatural or magical diseases.
That could be what this is. I was afflicted with
Yeah.
mummy rot, Marlo, long ago. Kia, I'm sorry.
It's okay, you tried. I just want to leave this place. Can't we just come back?
we come back, they'll be ready for us.
So basically,
They're already ready for us. He was standing there.
How it affects you, Kia, is you lose a second, third, and fourth level spell slot. Because they will be bonus spell slots based on your charisma, so you lose those temporarily.
That's it.
And yeah,
You
pretty
don't
much
have
that's
to
it.
Look at me.
So what is she? She loses what, and what?
Basically, so she would have gained bonus spell casting abilities, 1 second, 1/3, and 1/4. She's lost those.
But how about her ability to cast higher level spells?
She's fine as long as it doesn't go below 10.
Okay.
Kia, you're still you. And Radovan will figure it out.
Yeah, it's basically just a spell. You've just lost one of each of those spell slots temporarily, or permanently. Depends on if they manage to fix this.
It must be. It has to be a disease. It just seemed to be such a magical in nature disease. The way it washed over us.
If somebody made that thing, Kia, I'll beat him up. Okay, it'll be okay.
Fine. I'll be fine. Just
Right. Beat
Don't
him is
look at
like
me unless you
moving
have
and
to.
trying to stay away from Kia like it matters.
I'm gonna put my hood up and like put the scarf more tightly around my nose and like cover every inch of my body that I can.
All right.
Look forward, don't look back.
All right. Well, it's the undead. It's the dead. The dead. They sap us of our everything.
If you see that thing again, jump back. So I'm gonna
Moved so
explode that
quickly.
bitch.
Well, Kia, I think it went in you.
It's living in me.
Well, I think it's on you. That's what it is.
It's on me.
Radovan, stop talking. Which way do we want to go?
Let's go.
The stuff came from the northern corridor. Do we want to go that way, or
Well, either that
or
we're
do
gonna
we
have
want
to
to
fight.
go that way?
There's
Well, it
two
can't
more.
hurt you anymore.
There's two more
I don't
coffins
think.
to our straight ahead here.
I see them too, Kia. Yes, I think we need to go that way. Especially if whatever summoned that thing would come from this direction. So it's a safe bet to follow its path, right?
God, this place is so disgusting.
Stay. Just.
Goki, could you not? You put me in the wall. I can't see around.
There's a door over here. It's a narrower corridor.
Okay.
What did that?
I don't know why I started humming Hail to the Chief. Okay. More doors?
Wait,
not like Mordor, but
What is this over here?
That looks like a big set of double stone doors.
Oh.
There is what appears to be a wooden, door with big iron bands going across it in front of where Marlo's looking.
Okay. Well,
What the what?
same old.
We sub 23 months. Take your pants off. Hit the hype.
Oh, there's stairs descending down either to another crypt or.
okay. Well, what do you say we look at everything around in here before we go down the stairs?
Agreed.
Okay, you ready for this door? Before he
Beecham-
answers, I'm actually gonna kick the door open.
Yeah, I'm so right now. Radovan saying, "Beecham, watch our rear,"
All right.
and then of course she kicks open the fucking door. Like a badass, doesn't care. There's another thing in there probably.
Oh God, it's a piece of paper.
Okay.
Really?
Right, you smash open the
Run.
door. No, it looks like a old kind of busted and destroyed sarcophagus.
Oh.
Two huge, like, the only thing that's left of it are the like disheveled stone sides of it. There's nothing, there's no corpse, there's no body in here. It just appears to be smashed in half, and anything that was here originally has been removed.
Okay, that was anticlimactic.
There's the second door, Marlo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, door.
All right.
Kick this open and all
open.
inside Oh, this one looks much nicer.
All right.
A
Yes.
nice
So
mahogany.
you bust open this one, and there is once again a sarcophagus in here. However, this one is newer. The lid has been removed, but there is no corpse inside of it.
We're in for a massive fight, aren't we, Marlo?
Well, this one won't be as crispy, and I don't know what word I really wanted to use there, but
Does Marlo say crispy? Because Radaman's gonna give her like a
you know, like
all crispy,
all corpsey and stuff. I mean, he looks kind of shiny and better made. I don't.
Okay. I guess we go downstairs together. I have a feeling we're gonna either be going in those double stone doors or down the other way that we also don't want to go down.
Yeah, I don't see us want to do any of this right now, but okay.
All right. So you descend down the flight of stairs. You doing the same, Marlo? Taking out the door.
Yeah.
All right. After smashing
to
through the
catch
wooden
somebody.
door, there is about a 15 by 15 square chamber that is completely empty, save for a door on the far right-hand corner of the wall.
Maybe I should be the one to open all the rooms because I haven't found shit.
What's the point of this room, this antechamber? I mean. So.
Well, maybe it's just for the future deads. They
Well,
planned multiple
Maybe it's if
rooms.
they need an expansion and they want to put in a.
Well, I mean,
I don't
logically,
know, a pool table or something.
other Yarls will die and need a place to be put. So Kia could be right.
Right, but when Kia and myself years ago went into this desert temple place, there were secret doors and tunnels and traps.
Oh
True,
God! Do
but
you think that's? Oh, there's gonna be traps and secret door. What the?
Not saying there isn't, but that is
naughty shit.
But why would
it's a completely
Yarls?
different culture, and
That's true. You're
I
right.
don't know.
No, you're
Risa
right.
would know if
I'm
there
gonna
was
kick
traps.
this door open while they're discussing it.
All right. Okay, you smash down the next door.
It's okay. We'll blame it on the dead things. No, okay.
Another broken.
All right, yes, it is yet another sarcophagus. Also fairly new, but the lid on this one was smashed open. Give me a spot check, Marlo.
Gosh damn it! Never fucking fails, dude.
What'd you roll?
One.
Are you serious?
No.
Corin's like, yeah, okay. Continue.
So
Well-
they bust out of the coffins, but they just like closed the doors behind them. What the hell?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Are
actually.
you sure there's nothing still in the room?
Well, I don't see anything.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you say you didn't see anything, Marlo. Good enough for me. I say we go to the double set doors and meet our makers. Cuthbert will have some things to say to me, I'm sure.
All right. Does anybody else hear that howling? Just me? Okay.
Well, you know, that's our guardians of the underworld, you know.
So freaking loud.
Beckoning you to come forth.
I don't think I can kick this one open.
All right. Okay. So when you get close to it, it is two huge stone doors. There are large, kind of like iron ring pulls where you could initially grab them and heave them open towards you. They are like chained with a big, thick, heavy iron chain, and there is no padlock. It's seemingly the chain was fused in place, like it was never intended for this to be opened ever again.
Well, of course, so let's open it.
Like,
I am huge on my screen right
on
now.
the door, which are kind of a strange, rudimentary signal type language. One of the symbols you do, however, recognize as the symbol that you've seen before that represents Odin, the Allfather.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my wall of fire for when we do open the doors, just in case I see something I don't like.
I am gonna ready a flame strike as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say to Marlo,
Christ, I want to get out of the way as soon as possible when I open this bitch. All right, I'm gonna hurl myself into the door to try to open it.
Okay.
Just full up sprint charge.
So you're just gonna smash into the door?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a strength check.
full strength, man.
Oh yeah, I do have a ring. That would help me with that, don't I? Oh well, let's try to dislocate my shoulder first.
oh, you're.
All right. You smash into the door. It doesn't budge even as much as a millimeter. It's like it's solid as you could possibly have imagined slamming yourself into the side of a cliff. It doesn't give at all. The only thing that you hear is the chain just go and shimmy just a little bit where the impact.
Wait, is the chain attached or is it broken?
No, it's like somebody put a chain through the two iron ring pulls, and then whoever forged the chain finished forging it right here. There's no, like, it is welded, not really welded, but it is forged. Like a loop of chain is forged here with no break visible. So
this door hasn't been opened in a very long time.
In theory.
So I'm just gonna say, wait. If
I'm gonna be standing there like, yes, getting ready to use Ring of Ram on it.
We're looking for some things that have been disruptive to this tomb. If this door has not been opened, then the things haven't gone through it.
So you want to come back here later if we don't find something?
Well, maybe we shouldn't bother. Maybe this is the kind of desecration you were an advocate to avoid, right?
Look at Kia, right? I think we're beyond that.
Don't look at me.
Okay, well, look at Beecham and then think that's... Never mind.
I just don't want to cross a threshold that we can't redeem ourselves from. I mean... I don't know if we should open this door.
Well, at the very least, last resort, right?
Right.
Let's not worry about this door right now.
So that means we got some dead to fight in the next corridor.
Is it just me, or is Radovan a whole lot bigger than the rest of us?
Actually, Radovan's really not. It's just that Radovan is wearing armor and a big helmet and a shield, so he looks bigger.
Okay.
His head is the same size as the rest of you, but
look at me. I'm a little off scale here.
But you're not, though. You're seriously not. Look at the size of your head with Beecham's and Kia's and Marlowe's. It's just you have a big old shield out front.
Are you sure?
And yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if you take
is
away
bigger than us.
the cloak, if you take away his cloak, and
No,
he
I get-
really
I get-
isn't.
I get that, but I cover a full 5. I get it, but
Yeah, because you have a shield and a cloak.
Kia, go to one of the squares and let's put you in the center of
Does
the
any
square.
of this actually matter right now? I mean, I'm just saying.
Sorry, it just.
I mean,
he fills up
trust
a
me
whole
when
square.
I tell
It's
you,
just kinda...
if you deduct the shield and the cloak, you're
Okay.
no bigger than Beecham, really. Not much, other than the fact that you are a 6'4" big, huge dude.
It's just one of
No,
those
that's
things.
not-
that stuck out to me all of a sudden.
It's just one of those things you can't unsee. The second Marlo mentioned it. All right. All right. So I'm just gonna return to the other path.
We gotta fight these things again.
Well, there's another tinier corridor down there. Wait, is this another stone door?
Hold on. Let me play catch up. You're all moving way faster than you're moving.
Oh,
right?
sorry. Sorry.
All right. Yes, there is another stone door down there.
Does it look fused and closed?
It does not. It's closed, but it is not fused and closed by chain.
All right, Marlo, this corridor first, and then fight these two things that will burst out. And
Stairs.
all right, let's go.
Rev up and get on down them stairs. Okay. John McClane, this door.
All right. So you're gonna take out the door again.
Yeah. Swing open doors. Maybe you catch somebody doing something they're not supposed to.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a special one. And it doesn't look broken.
All right. So you bust open the
no.
door, and once again, in the chamber below is a huge stone sarcophagus. It does indeed appear to be intact. Doesn't look like anybody has broken out of this sarcophagus or into it. It seems to be undisturbed.
Maybe we leave this guy alone.
Yeah, Radaman's already backing up. He's gonna be
Get
like,
out of here.
sorry.
I'm gonna I don't know if I destroyed the door at all, but I'm gonna try to put it back as best I can.
Yeah, you can kind of rudimentarily just close what's left of it.
All right.
Just get out of the way, and I'll cast a circle of fire instead of a ring on these guys.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Marlo, do your dash thing.
Okay. I'm gonna dash up
Okay.
and then
So you
hop
run
back.
up to create the trigger,
Yeah.
and yes, immediately as soon as you do so, the sarcophaguses burst open, and just like before, dead Hurlskull. What did I just do there? Dead Hurlskulls burst out from their coffins. Oh, hold on.
So I would have ready to spell.
Okay, hold on.
I think Kia did too.
All right, yes, so they come crushing out from inside their coffins into the corridor. All right. Okay, so Kia, you had a wall of fire ready. So where do you want to dump your wall
Yes.
of fire?
I'm gonna make it a circle.
Like around them?
Yes.
All right, hold on then. Let me go ahead and grab you that.
So pretty.
I need to make a circular wall of fire because there currently isn't one.
You can do a square. A square of
That's
fire.
when I yell, back up!
Yeah, I'm just gonna like do a... Make life a little easier so we can see what it looks like, and...
This is why Gord became a DM. He enjoys doing stuff like this.
Yes.
yeah, this is... I live to do this. Okay, so, alright, so you place a wall of fire all the way around them. Basically, it sends a wave of heat doing 2d4 points of damage to anything within 10 feet of it. Bearing in mind, these are 5-foot squares, folks. So if you are...
Yeah, so it would hit me a little.
like right here, you will get a little burny cut. So anyone within 10 feet of it takes 7.
I
would cast a spell as well. The same time Kia did.
Basically, it does 2d6 points of fire damage plus 1 point of fire damage per caster level. So 2d6 plus 16 if anybody or anything tries to pass through it. Alright. Okay. So let's see who is close enough to take head. Okay, yeah, Marla, you taking 7. I think the others are just outreached. Alright, Radovan, what was your preemptive spell?
I'm casting Flame Strike. 10 foot radius, and I would cast it obviously, right on them. So.
Alright, so you're dropping a flame strike right in the middle.
Right.
Alright. Flame strike drops down, 55 points of damage. Half the damage is fire, the other half result is divine power, and they have a reflex save for half.
And that's only for the fire portion.
Yes. Alright, first one.
Yeah.
And the second one.
Ooh.
Alright, so the second one actually does manage to resist. So the first one, the top one, they both take 7 from Kia's little wall of fire. The top one takes an additional 55, and the one below that takes, is that 33? Something like that? Because he takes half of half.
Right.
Oh shit.
It takes 14 plus 27, so...
Would Radovan have taken half my damage?
Yep.
Yeah, so I take 3 damage. I mean...
So Radovan takes 3, you take 4.
Okay.
Yeah, so it would be,
40,
What is that?
41.
25, no.
It's 40 damage. Half of the half. Plus
Yeah.
the
Yeah, there you go.
divine.
That's right.
So it's just 40.
Okay. Alright. With that being said, after your preemptive strikes, initiatives, please. Alright, we have Marlowe on an 18. Rada on a 17, really? Wow.
Yes.
Alright, let's roll for Beecham. And James is going on a 10, so he goes right there with them. And let's roll for our denizens. Oh. And they are going on that. Okay. All right. No sooner Does the wall of fire appear? The flame strike goes down. They leap straight through the flames.
All right.
Without hesitancy. Both of them will take 2d6. So 2d6 plus 16 fire damage from Kia. Right, 23 points of fire damage apiece. All right. As they burst out, get back in your spot, and we'll put them. We'll damage tag them for you guys. Alrighty. Marlowe, you're getting one, and the other one could be Beecham, could be Radovan.
Go
One or
around.
two is Beecham, 3 or 4 is Radovan.
Go around.
It's Beecham. Alright. That was interesting. It rolled twice.
Oh man, it's so
Alrighty.
laggy for me. I'm sorry.
Is it laggy?
Yeah.
I do not know why. Alrighty. Okay, so they leap out. First attack on Beecham. Will hit.
No.
For... There we are. And... Oh, that's not a D6, it's a D8. Alright, Beecham receives 14 damage from the first strike. The other one attacking Marlowe. She will also get hit for 18.
So,
So
9 apiece.
Radovan takes 9. Marlowe takes 9.
Push them back into the fire, guys. I'm gonna yell from my high castle.
Okay. All right. Marlowe, you're up. What you doing?
Just attacking. Flurry. I'm not in a very good position to do much else. I'm
All
kind of
right.
smushed up over here. Okay.
Okay. Right, everybody that hasn't moved is taking 5 additional points of damage. So that's Marlowe and the 2 undead both take 5. So
Oh,
Radovan,
fuck, I forgot about that.
Radovan, you eat 2. Marlowe, you eat 3.
Wait, why?
Because
They're on
you're
fire.
within 10 feet of the wall of fire, and it's the start of a new round.
But I was... Oh, okay.
But I
No,
am.
Marlowe takes the damage. You took half of hers.
Oh, right, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, after I attack,
Confused.
I guess I'll step back 5 feet if I can. I don't know what's behind me.
All right. That's 2 blows delivered for 17 points of damage on your one. All right, Radovan. What you want to do?
Well, being a weak motherfucker, I'm just gonna do a full attack on the one that attacked Beecham.
Okay.
Because I need to save my spells. These are all gonna miss, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No.
I did the
Once-
wrong
Hey!
one. Why was...
Look at
That
those.
is-
Look at those pitiful damage rolls.
That is completely wrong. I clicked the wrong weapon.
That's definitely wrong.
Because I only get 3.
Right. So you hit
5.
once for 5.
It's like, eh.
All right. Kia.
Hello. Sorry, I'm gonna get to my spell. I'm going to, from where I'm at, cast. No, I'm almost out of that spell. I'm going to fly over just a little bit. Kind of right here, like with my feet kind of.
So you're gonna kind of like
touch the
fly and float with your feet dangling
Yeah.
between Radovan
And
and Marlowe. Okay.
Yeah, just double checking. It seemed like the fire hurt them, but to double check one more time from above, I'm just going to do a burning hands on the one.
Okay. All right.
So that's kind of cone shaped. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Reflex save for half. Failed miserably. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's like a lot of stuff. Most things seem to hurt them, just not as much as you would expect them to.
So fire too. Okay.
Yeah, fire hurt them. I mean, you know, just
And then I'm gonna go. You're
they're definitely not.
back into
They're
the
definitely
fire.
not more susceptible to it than anything
Okay.
else.
All right.
All right, Beecham. He is going to attack twice. Oh, actually, no, he's not. Let me ignore that because he still has. How much does he have on it? What's the plus on Beecham's? 4.
It's +4. +4.
All right, so this attack is his first, and this attack is his second. He misses both. All right, it is their attack. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot Beecham actually.
Beecham special?
No, Beecham took an extra 2 points from that hit. Alright, okay. So we've got Marlowe, the one that's attacking her first. Is that a hit? Or a miss?
It's a miss.
Alright,
Wait. No, it's a hit. Sorry.
okay. For 15, so Marlowe takes 8, Radovan takes 7.
Alright.
Alright, and the one attacking Beecham, that's a hit. So Beecham is taking 14. Alright, so Beecham's taking a total of 30 so far. Alright, Marlowe, you're up.
I'm gonna take aim and use 2 charges to push it back.
Alright,
Or 1 charge, sorry. 1 charge to.
try to knock it
I
back.
think I need to. Yeah.
Alright. Roll the damage.
One d6. Okay.
Alright, so you hit it for 2. And you basically make a strength check of as if it was a strength of 25.
Mm-hmm.
In an attempt to knock it back, because you're doing like the equivalent of a bull rush. So you make a strength. Basically, you make a strength check as if it was a strength 25.
Alright, 1 second. I'll do this way.
And then you get a +1 on it.
Oh, an additional +1?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 10. No, it's 9 and then add 1.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. Okay. That plus
Ooh.
1.
Have a chance. Yes.
All right. Yes.
Ooh.
All right. So your Ring of the Ram slams that one and knocks it back. Now let me look. How much? What's the distance it does the knockback? I need to look.
Through both rings. That would be pretty
I don't
epic.
actually know how far it does the knockback. Believe it or not.
Let's make it 10 feet.
Let's see.
Like 15 feet.
I think it depends on how many charges you do, too.
It does, but she only used 1. Let's see. What's the most considerable?
Subject
Those
to a
struck by the
bull
ring are subject to a bull rush within 30 feet of the ring where the ram is expended. Okay, so it's the equivalent of a bull rush. Alright.
He's considered large.
Yep. That's why it gets the plus. Alright, so with a successful bull rush, let's see, you push him back 5 feet. So he was here. So we knock him back 5 feet. Okay. It doesn't. So basically, it knocks him flying back, but not quite into the flames.
It says if you wish to move with the defender. Technically, wouldn't the ram move with him?
The ram does move with him but the ram dissipates upon impact. It's like a.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, imagine like a huge, big, glowing ram's head flies out the ring,
Patronus
slams into it, and then pushes it back. But then after that, it's gone. But that doesn't mean you can't use your move to move up with him. To get him closer to the wall so you can do it again. But of course, you know.
I would take damage from the fire too.
Well.
And I'm not doing so hot right now. So.
Okay, so you want to stay back. Alright. Okay. Oh, and speaking of which, you moved back a little bit, right? Last time?
Yes.
So yeah, so you're out. So they are both taking 2d4 burn damage this turn for being close enough to the fire. If you want to roll that, Kia.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Okay. All right, I forgot to do that first. All right, Radovan.
I'm gonna cast defensively.
Okay.
To cast a healing spell, so I don't get an attack of opportunity.
Go ahead.
It's a. I don't remember what.
It should be a gimme.
Probably, even with that, it's a gimme.
How much damage did you take last turn?
Well, that's just to cast defensively. I still have to do another concentration. I took 11 damage, I think, like with a fire to Marlowe.
So you got a 21 concentration check to cast.
Okay, so that was the cast offensively. This is the concentration.
Yeah, the cast offensively just stops you from getting attack of opportunity. All right, so
Okay.
you do cast your concentration check. So, yep. What spell do you want to cast?
It's a cure moderate mass.
Okay.
So it's a 6th level spell. So.
All right, so that's a heal for everybody and damage for them. So everybody heals 29.
Sixth level spell, 20 was the DC, so one passes.
One of them passes, the other one does not. So that we'll say the top one doesn't. All right, so the top one takes 29 points of holy damage. And the bottom one takes 15 points of holy damage. All right, good deal. Kia.
Hey, I'm not gonna actually do anything this round. I'm gonna just say thanks for trying, Marlowe. That's it. Kill these mother effers. Sorry, language. This is not a mature stream.
It isn't.
No.
So you're not doing anything, Kia?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys want.
All right, Beecham will attack. He will go ahead and attack twice again then.
Yay!
And will hit twice. That's a possible crit for Beecham.
Beecham!
But it is not a crit. All right, so 2d6, and normally he would do 12 plus that, so it's a total of 6 and 6 with your pluses. So it's actually a total of that. So Beecham, 29 points. Okay, Beecham lunges forward,
Sweet.
jams his rapier through its chest and then through its eye socket, bringing that one down to the ground, finishing it off. All right.
I'm gonna say, good job, Scabby.
Right, its attack. It moves back up 5 feet. Start of the new round. It takes 2d4 points of burn damage from Kia's wall.
Much better.
That's a bit
Ooh.
better.
Woo!
Is it, Dad?
All right. It is going to attack Radovan, seeing as he is right there in the center,
And bigger than everyone else.
and misses. And it is now
Just misses. Holy shit.
Marlowe's turn.
Okay. Why's the little Skype window in the way? Move, little Skype window.
I know he's covered in pussy ulcers, but I love him. Oh,
You're welcome, guys.
Look at the nasty.
There's 20!
Oh, but there's a fumble too.
So we have to resolve the fumble first because it was on the
3 20s!
it was
But I
on the
rolled
first
3
roll.
20s.
3
Let's have a look.
20s!
Wow.
Okay, your means you must regain your energy. Forfeit any remaining attacks
my
this round and go. Oh my gosh! All right. Well, you still
3 20s!
you still get the natural 20,
Natural 20!
but I'm afraid it's bittersweet because you know, things.
Oh my god, seriously. Ah, that's such a bummer.
So yeah, have 3 natural 20s.
It doesn't count. See, Rock says it doesn't count. We have done that before where it didn't
Well,
count.
here's the
Even
deal.
Those
If
two
it
don't
was
count, I still rolled a 21st because of the.
right, here's the deal.
Fair enough.
I think the first one definitely counts. But if you'd have rolled the fumble, if it wasn't a macro, you wouldn't have rolled the next dice rolls, right?
Yeah, I accept the fact if you don't want to give me 3.
I'll give you
I
one.
think I would give you 3 spook, but I think to be fair to the rest of the cast, it
That's
should only be
okay, I
1.
understand.
Because you wouldn't have got those. So there you go. It still doesn't matter because you still got
my
the
God,
first
it's
20.
okay.
So there you go.
I'll let you guys have that one if it makes you feel better.
It does. It
It
adds
matters.
my
She's
ego.
gonna cream you all anyway. She's
I
like,
know.
I don't need those two. You've got so far behind. It's not even funny. All right, Radovan. After Marlowe's attempt at a spinning kick ended up with her kicking the wall and almost falling over. What are
You're
you
gonna watch
do?
me fail hardcore now too, because I'm going to just do a full attack with my mace
Okay.
to finish it off.
Wait, nuh-uh.
He just got 2 20s.
Oh my god.
But he gets to keep his.
Happy Christmas, guys.
Natural 20!
I think all 3 of those. Oh, maybe the crit did hit. No, did it? It did hit. It was 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it hits because it's a natural 20. It wouldn't have done otherwise. And because it was also a natural 20, it does crit. All right, yeah. So 2 solid mace blows followed by a major macical uppercut, smashing his jaw and sending him crashing back through the flames and crashing down into, like, through the flame wall and laying on his back in amongst the burning ring of fire.
What was that? Oh.
Damage from my flames.
She just wants the bonus damage just cause. Alright, okay. Yes, you've dispatched these 2.
I wish I could just move the flames instead of just dissipate them.
But you can't, can
I'll
you?
dissipate the flames now.
Fine. Okay.
Well.
You say goodbye to the walled tomb of fire
Bye.
as 2 more undead hero scars are sent back to their rest
Maker?
and slumber.
These
Dude, I
guys
totally
are
misunderstood
tough.
what he was saying. I thought he was going to say there were going to be 2 more, and I'm like, why did they bury 2 in one casket? That's not fair.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay, so before I kick this door open,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to heal myself with the rest of the...
Another
My wholeness of body.
You've got 15 points left in there, right?
Yes.
All right, 15 points of wholeness of body.
I'm
All
going
right.
to attempt to listen through the stone door.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I probably don't hear
Listen
shit.
check.
14.
It is deathly quiet. Much like you'd expect in a tomb.
What?
Yeah, but I wouldn't expect the people to try to kill me when I walked in the tomb either, so...
Right.
Throw my body against the door.
All right. Are you trying to bust it open?
Yeah, I'm trying to swing it open as best I can since it's made of stone.
All right. Give me a strength check then.
They never let me do this kind of stuff. That's why I'm just like, bust stuff open when I can.
All right. You slam into the door. It moves a little bit more than the northern double door, but it doesn't open.
I'm gonna, seeing that she's, I'm gonna send my weak ass over there to help her.
I'm gonna be all embarrassed and be like,
I'm gonna aid her.
Okay. So you can do it again with a +4.
motherfucker.
Okay.
Even that +4 is 8.
Beecham says,
Beecham?
may I point out that there's 2 handles on the front. Perhaps you
Shut
should
up, Beecham.
pull
I'm gonna
the
pull
door.
the door. There was no sign, okay?
Well, maybe there was. It's just in Jarl language, you know.
It's in Yarlish.
pull, don't push.
Rock
you
lobster,
idiot.
thanks for the cheer, bud.
Pull the door open.
I'm gonna grab one of the handles and start pulling his side.
Alrighty. Okay. The door is stiff, old, and stony. The hinges are clearly worn with age, and you can feel the stone grinding upon the floor below it. Like, obviously, these weren't designed to open and close fluidly. It's more just, how often do they need to be open and closed? Let's be honest. But you managed to swing the doors open.
And we are greeted by a surprise holiday party. Oh.
Wow, this is the worst decorations ever.
Should we do
All the Valkyrie are in there. Surprise!
Should we do a break before we move on? Because
if you wish.
I do need to go to the bathroom. So
Alright.
I need to go to the little boys'
It
room.
is break time anyway, so. Alright, okay, so yes, once you go in, there's a 20 by 20 chamber with a 10-foot wide corridor descending southwards from here.
Boy, that one looks like a bathroom stall. Go for it, Red.
Great, another tomb.
Yay.
Alrighty. So yeah, we'll take a short break there. There's a corridor leading down before you.
Marlo, are you okay? I do have some heals. I mean,
No, I'm better now. I'm just kind of...
tired.
It's cold in here, and I didn't think it would bother me, but the fact that there's this and there's that, and then Kia is obviously still upset. That's what bothers me most.
Well,
Saw
I mean,
glance in this direction.
That's why I'm trying to stay behind you. I didn't want to inflict my disgusting appearance upon you.
oh, Peachum, dude, I was basically rotted dust in the other temple with the mummy rot when the mummy touched me. You're fine. I basically wasted away, Beecham.
And I come from a place where people choose to be hermits and by themselves, and most of the time they do it for they're not nice to look at.
Well, yes, but
So,
as you've
it's
probably
nothing-
gathered, I'm somewhat of a socialite. I don't like to be by myself. But I have perfect faith in Sir Radovan's ability to bestow St. Cuthbert's healing powers upon us. Don't worry, Kia. Radovan will take care of us.
Wow. I know that. I know you will.
You guys are good people, considering I just drenched you in a colds with water.
No pressure there, Sir Redaman.
Shut up and let's kill this thing.
All right. Tagger it.
Wait. Oh.
All right, so you're doing that again. You're playing. Oh, I don't want that. Ah, there's a streak of fire comes out of nowhere.
I didn't want to try something unless you already ran over there. That doesn't matter.
Well, she just did, so.
Okay.
You can still try something. It just will have to be along with the fact that she just did that.
No.
All right. Yet another dead Hurlscar comes leaping out of his sarcophagus, smashing through the stony top towards you. Initiatives then, folk.
O-M motherfucking G.
Rado, that's a 20. Because
Yeah, my
you got
dex
a
is a
19,
-1.
and I know you have a -1, so.
Natural 20!
I'm still slower than fucking Marlo.
All right.
I'm slower than Kia, too. Holy Toledo.
Right
But I
up-
got another 20, yay!
Yeah, isn't that sucky? You roll a 20 and you still go last in the initiative. How bad is that?
Wow. Wait, what did Beecham roll? Maybe I beat him.
I say hold it for a second. I just want to try one spell.
Let's go ahead and see what Beecham gets.
Please be less than me. I want to win somewhere.
It's 19. He ties you. All right, and our dead denizen friend.
I swear I'm playing a dex-based character with the alarm feat next campaign. Even if he's a wizard, I don't care.
All right, Marlo, you get to go first. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hold my action. Let this little asshole come to me.
All right, congratulations. This is exactly what happens. Because he goes second. So yes, he sprints across the distance, getting right up to you and swings his vicious, irony, dusty, rusty, tetanus-covered sword towards you, missing the target.
Man, he misses.
All right, you can
I
act now
will
if you
unhold
wish.
then. Unhold.
Do you want to use your action now, or you want to keep on holding it?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Okay. I see 2 hits in there for a total of 26. So a solid left hook followed by a round kick to the midsection. 26 points of damage delivered to this thing. Okay. With that, Kealiana.
I'm going to move. Yeah. I'm gonna move over here and cast chain lightning.
Chain lightning. All right.
Dang.
All right. Has a reflex save to try to. The sad thing is, all their saves have suddenly gotten considerably easier because.
Oh yeah, because you're fucking weak sauce.
And he passes, so he only takes half, so it'd be 22, and he has a 15 resistance, so he takes
Boo.
7.
Wow, that's so terrible. Can't do shit to these guys.
Not with lightning, you can't. That's for sure.
That's all I got.
All right. Yep.
You took 7 damage from that?
Yep. Yeah, they
The resistance
they say
rate.
suck it to lightning. All right. Radovan. Good.
Gonna, seeing that lightning streak by, I'm gonna move my 5 feet to get into.
The line of fire, so you can be hit by the next one.
Well, I can probably save through it even with my back turned, and I'm gonna do a full round of attacks because I gotta save my spells.
All right, go for it.
Shabooty, shabooty, shabooty. My weak ass.
Hold on to those spell slots. Why don't you? All right. Oh, I see a fumble. A miss followed by a fumble.
double fumble.
11. Bad form. Your poor positioning on the attack puts you in a bad spot. You have to recover and move down one place in initiative order next round.
I'm done. I quit. Shutter me.
So basically, you didn't do squat, and you are last in the initiative. You're you're not level with Beecham next round. You're last. You're behind Beecham.
I get it, Gore. I can read.
You go, one down from tied to last is last.
So Beecham is greater than Radovan.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, okay. Exactly. All right, Beecham is he's all the way up here. He's not in a position to attack, and you're all kind of crowding him. So he is going to just get here and put himself in a poised position should either one of you fall, so he can leap in to assist. Marlo.
Garbage. Oh my.
And Marlo hits with the first attack for 14. But then will herself fumble. Amount of distraction causes you to suffer -2 to hit on your next attack. Which missed anyway, so it doesn't matter, but then neither did any of the others. So that's that's it, I'm afraid, for you this turn. It's going to retaliate. Right, it is going to lean back and unload with all of its might. You see it drop its shoulder back and bring the sword up over the top of its head with everything it's got towards Marlo. And due to its overexerted efforts, it misses. Marlo, seeing the attack telegraphed, is able to deftly move to the left as the sword smashes into the ground, sparks showering from the impact with steel on stone. Kia. Do you have consumption?
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try. No, I can't do that. It's terrible. I'm just gonna do another chain lightning to see. Oops. If I could do any more damage than I did last time.
Okay, another chain lightning.
Okay.
Oh, I just noticed, guys. I don't have that VNet open. You notice that? All right.
I've been trying to talk to you this entire time, Gore.
Alright, does it save? Yes, it does.
Damn it.
So 30 minus 15 points of damage. Alright, 15 points of damage from chain lightning. Is this even trying to open? Oh, I have unread messages. Oh, wonder who they're from. 1 second. Well, where are they? They're gone.
You gotta click the social tab in Bean.
Yeah, I know.
Remember they did that whole bullshit? Yeah.
And so let's see, I got one there from Spook, one there from Shaggy, and I need a Jane one. And there's Jane. Alright, there. Now you can all chat and stuff.
Thanks, Gore.
Yeah.
Alright. Okie dokie. Where were we before I was really interrupted? Okay, so you chain lightning it for 15 points. Radovan, you go last, so Beecham goes before you.
Yeah. Yeah. Is he doing something?
Alright, Beecham is going to move in and stab through the gap. He has a rapier, but he's going to just move up and make one single attack, but he doesn't hit the target. Now it's Radovan's turn.
Alright. Full attack. Oh.
No, no, and no, my good sir. Marlo.
Oh,
19.
Almost a crit. But 3 hits nonetheless. So 10, 20, 35 points from Marlowe. Left hook, right hook, uppercut.
she's our hero.
When she hits.
All right. It is once again trying a overpowered hit. And lands it.
That's still only half damage to both of us.
So you get to share in the joys of damage.
Yeah.
Hurts my soul.
Ouch!
Ooh,
So
you have to do
28
max.
points. So 14
Wow.
for Radovan and 14 for Marlowe. So yeah, basically Marlowe takes a mighty sword blow to the shoulder. It doesn't hurt her as much as she thought it would. But you see Radovan wince in pain behind his shield as he absorbs half the blow. Kia.
Alright, seeing him do that, I'll just say, alright, fine. And I'll summon Monster 7.
Alright. And of course it decides to BNet decides to
And I'm gonna
restart
do
like 15 minutes late. Alright, what are you summoning?
Well, I'm summoning two large
two Rockies.
Rockies, or Balboas,
Okay.
and they will attack immediately, both of them. If they can fit. Actually, maybe just one.
Move them to the appropriate size. Alright, where do you want to put them? Behind it?
Yeah. 1d plus 12, 13.
Alright, there you go.
Like,
They're huge.
Imposing flanking bonuses to everybody concerned,
Yay.
because I think everybody's flanking it one way or another.
Wow.
And those are initiatives?
no, those are the hits that they.
Okay, which neither one hits. Just
If
have
you
them
put
go
the
on
eyes-
your initiative, just for
Yeah.
cutting back on numerous dice rolls. Alright.
Oh.
What was that for?
That is the initiative. But
Oh yeah, just do them on yours. And BNet restarted
Okay.
itself, so let me just reopen it.
Here they come to save the day! And give you a +2. That's all they're gonna do.
There we go. Alright. I love the way that Battle.net like opens and starts to work and then like later says, oh wait a second, I need to restart. Give me a minute. Okay. Radovan then. And Beecham together.
okay, just do full attack with the bonuses.
Alright.
Since I've been missing this entire time, maybe.
Yeah, Beecham is retreating from the combat, seeing the ginormous earth elementals or rock elementals with their boxing gloves appear. Okay, you hit. No, you don't. You missed by 1 point, so you didn't get a hit, I'm afraid.
Flanking bonus.
I put that in.
With the flanking bonus, did you add that?
Yeah, I put it in the
Then you
calculation.
did miss. Okay. All right. Back to Marlowe. You have a +2 flanking bonus because of the elementals across from your plane.
Why are you lagging now? You weren't lagging like 2 seconds ago.
Cuthbert hates us all.
I know, seriously.
It's out to destroy you.
Oh my god.
Fucking fumbles, man. Doesn't
Oh
matter,
my-
none of my attacks
That
hit
is always
anyway.
the disadvantage of rolling so many attacks. More chance of 20s, but more possible stumbles.
Doesn't matter, none of them hit.
Nope.
And
And
then I
you already
moved
lost
one.
the next attack anyway, but hey, you know.
Jesus, in a race car.
Ouch. You do well versus 2, but not as 1.
Right?
Love it.
Hold on a second. I need that. Alright. Bye, dice. It's his turn. Okay. He is doing it again. Big overhand attack. And we'll miss. Oh, that's wrong dice. Sorry.
D8.
It's like, yay. Oh.
And we'll hit. All right. So once again, another heavy strike attack for 24. 12 to Marlowe. 12 to Radovan.
It's okay. I can still heal.
All right.
I'm still quite
Kia.
healthy.
I'm gonna just back up and let my rock elementals
All
do
right.
their
Then roll
attacks.
their attacks. Hit.
Yes.
Hit. Hit.
Okay.
And a miss. All right, so 3 solid stone rocky fists smash into this dead creature
Damn.
for a combined total of
Oh.
lots.
3 plus.
Somebody's got to start to hit, and we're going to be here forever.
Well, I think this will do.
For 55 points of total damage. All right. Suddenly the elementals unload with mighty solid blows raining down on this thing, just smashing it into the ground like a whack-a-mole as it crumbles and crushes beneath their mighty force and is destroyed.
And then they turn around and start huffing it to the door over here.
Is that a door?
Well, it's
there is another big another big double stone door. However, you notice that there are no handles on this side of the door.
So
It's a push door.
Yeah, let's see if it pushes open.
You want the elementals to do that?
Yeah.
Does he say, "Hey, you guys"? Because I get my Rocky Balboa and Chunk confused. Oh
Okay.
shit!
Yes.
All right,
Chunk
yes.
anyway, that's sloth.
They push open the 2 doors. Before you lies a large chamber with numerous access points. There are double stone doors to the south, double stone doors to the east, a single stone door to the left. On the ground is a huge carving to Odin, but once again it would appear that something has gone to great lengths to spew some kind of acrid filth and old decayed blood upon the symbol, as if to attempt to diminish or somehow desecrate the holy symbol.
Got a mop? Let's clean it up.
Wait.
That puke.
Elementals first, Marlo. Don't squeeze through them. I mean, what?
I'm gonna.
They'll crush you when they walk by.
Okay, I'll
Has
squeeze
that
back
element-
through then. Excuse me, pardon me.
All right, you said
Send them in, Kia, quickly.
I did.
Okay.
No, sorry. I get nervous because they have a timer, right?
They do. All right.
I'm gonna have them walk around the whole room to see if anything triggers.
All right. So the elementals basically stomp around the room, do a complete circle, and return back to the center. Nope, nothing triggered.
Well, I'm gonna go and examine the shit on the ground over the
Okay.
symbol. The green stuff, like, is it?
It looks like it's very similar to that stuff you found in the small altar room right near the entrance.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually use my last purify on it to cleanse the symbol.
Okay.
If hopefully it will. I mean, it's liquid, right? So Yeah.
All right. You use your prayer to Saint Cuthbert to purify the container, and once again, there's nothing more than a thin film of water left on top of it.
Okay. Praise Cuthbert.
Yeah, that's gonna make it better. This is Odin.
Well, I'm praising Cuthbert to help Odin. It's still Cuthbert.
Godly buddy system.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
I found
Cuthbert.
a door. I want to open it.
Do
Okay,
it.
so you're going to kick open that door?
Yeah.
All right. So as you approach the door to kick it open, no sooner as you strike the door, something comes through it. Now, when I say comes through it, I mean through it, like something ethereal floats straight
what the
through
hell?
the door.
Oh no!
Dementors! Dementors right of it.
But they're visible?
Oh no! It's one of these
Okay,
things.
basically you see a shadowy, hideous form emerge like directly through the door. Like, you see its arms come through as Marlowe smashes the door. There's a splinter of wood everywhere as this thing comes lunging out. Okay, it has... Let's see. Let's attack. Alright, there it is. Alright, it reaches out with a strange hiss towards Marlowe, but just as she hits the door, she sees the arms and she manages to duck down and underneath it to the left-hand side as the thing clutches at thin air. Initiatives.
Okay.
Alright. And we'll roll for James, who is going to be at a patheticness. Alright, and this thing. Is... Alright. Okay, so seeing that, Marlowe, you get to act first.
Yay!
As the thing emerges into the room with its glowing red eyes and its transparent, shadowy form.
Oh, but fuck it. How am I gonna punch something?
Is it hard to see?
I mean, you can see right through it, but you can definitely see the shape of a strange, bizarre creature hovering in the room.
Well, I mean, my fists are a magical weapon, so let's give this shit a shot. Alright.
Alright.
Anytime you're ready, roll 20. Thank you.
It'll get round to it. Alrighty. Let's see. Four hits, 10, 20, 30, 37 points of damage. Yes, your fists do count as a powerful magical weapon, so they can hurt this thing.
Thank God.
So
I'm not useless.
Smash into it. All right, Radovan.
I'm kind of cringing. I'm gonna swing at it too.
Okay.
The other part of me is
Your holy
remembering
mace.
the olden days, Dark Inquest.
All right. 3 hits.
It is magical as well.
28 points of damage.
Begone, foul creature!
All right. So basically, when you hit it, it's like huge, big chunks of it like go pff, and dissipate. Like you see the shadowy substance like a shh, and like almost like it's evaporating from it, making it thinner and thinner regarding like how concentrated the shadow is. It's becoming more and more transparent. Kia.
So my rock elemental kind of tries to hit it.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Alright, it pretty much just swashes straight through it.
Alright, I'm gonna have them move out of the way after that. And I'm fly in here and just do a normal magic missile
Okay.
at the fell beast.
For 18.
Nice.
Alrighty. Okay, yeah. It's barely visible. It's like a very thin, wispy shadow now. It gets one more attempt to strike, probably its last ever effort at doing so, because I don't think it'll be there in the next round. Reaching forward with its attempts to grasp Marlowe with its barely visible talons. It fails to do so. Marlowe.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Do it.
Is it flanked? No. Right against to the side.
Nah.
Yeah. Alright, yes. Alright, you tear into it with your fists.
Look at all
just
those greens,
swatting
y'all.
through it, and eventually you're basically just hitting nothing but thin air as you realize that whatever was there is now completely dissipated.
And she got another 20. Look at you.
That's
Spook.
pretty. I'm going to screenshot that and frame it. All them greens.
Right?
I'll get you that for Christmas.
Alrighty. Okay. You destroy the shadow, and behind it, the room that it was contained in is little more than a 10 by 15 empty chamber.
What kind of...
What the hell was that?
Just like hanging out in there, you know?
What was it doing in there, and why was it different from the others?
Well, the way it came through that door, it must not have been doing anything it wanted us to see. But there's nothing in here.
Well,
So, get the... I don't...
2 stone doors. Which one do we do, guys?
Oh, those are doors?
Yeah, the stone over here.
Balboa was stuck.
Here.
Oh,
and-
over there. I'm like,
yeah.
for
This
some reason
one.
I can see into a room down here, but I don't see a door for it.
Oh, that might be a dynamic lighting error.
Oh, okay. I totally cannot see into this room down here where there's tons of treasure and stuff.
Oh, there's a
around.
wall there. Hang on. Let's have a look. Let me fix that.
Yeah.
Let me fix that a second.
Don't worry, we don't see into there, Gore.
There.
Do so much work. on
Well,
these rooms.
it really doesn't matter because you know from there you can't get in there anyway. Okay. Oh, we could have. I just noticed that the how Reroll alert is stuck.
And yes, Joxer, Marlowe just punched a ghost to death.
Or something
Literally.
corporeal
Get out
undead.
of here,
Okay.
ghost!
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Has anyone seen Thor yet? Just wonder.
DRC went and saw it. He said it was really good. That if you liked because I'm not a big fan of superhero stuff, but I love
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy and everything like that. And he said that if you like Guardians of the Galaxy, you will like the new Thor movie.
I agree with that. It's like the same type of humor.
Yeah, I should probably take my daughter to see it tomorrow.
You should.
Okay.
It's worth it. Alright, south or west?
I already had my guys. If they're gone. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, time
just
continues to tick
go
even
this
though
way.
combat's not happening. So maybe they're
All right.
only 60 seconds or whatever. How many seconds they are?
60. Yeah, 16 rounds. So
16
that's long.
rounds is like not long.
So I'm gonna push
In
on this
seconds.
door.
All right. You are able to push the door open once more.
And then I'm gonna brace myself. Oh.
Is it
Revealing
something?
another empty chamber, 20 foot wide by 15 feet deep.
Awesome.
I guess we're going south, guys.
Another possible chamber for a future Jarl.
Girls will love it in here. All right, Marla, you get one, I get the other.
Prepare a
Okay.
wall of fire.
I don't prepare a spell because I'm opening a door. So kind of weird if I do, but I'm gonna open a door.
All right, you snatch open that door.
I don't
Don't
pass
say
it.
snatch, it's unladylike. Okay, I do not see anything.
Okay. And a little tiny corridor over right there, Marla. I guess we'll look there
Stairs.
first. Into another room.
There's possibly. But roll 20 is being weird and won't let me grab my little.
I think I
Dig
see
up
another
there.
crypts.
Alright.
There's another. We're gonna find another undead in a second.
Okay, I'm gonna kick the door open and kind of squat since I'm at the bottom of the stairs, and like if they need to do something over my head, I don't want to get hit. So
All right. All right. You kick the door open. It doesn't open fully. It like hits something and then sort of kind of bounces back. Then
Oh no.
you hear like a sound as something grabs the door and throws it open. And there appears to be another dead thing behind there. Once again, this one is dressed far more
No.
impressively than the others. You may have just discovered yourself another dead Jarl.
since he jerks the door open, I was like, I put my fist through it. But okay.
All right,
What?
initiatives.
Oh God.
I love fighting in narrow spaces.
Does wonders for our abilities. What was this guy doing? Like on a lunch break? Just going to one of the rooms?
Maybe. I mean, they leave shit like that down here. We don't know what they
Let's
do.
see. Well, we beat you.
We don't know their lives.
I had a hard day today. No one came down here, and I was just down here all by myself.
And roll for the thing.
God.
All right. Okay. So it snatches open the door, and as it kind of like pulls the door open with its shield arm, it swings its sword at Marlowe with the other. And it will hit.
Jesus Christ, yeah, it will. Some bad shit going on right here.
All right, its icy blade sinks in for 18 points, so that's 9 for you and 9 for Radovan.
Yep.
All right, Marlowe, with your 13, you're actually next.
Why you gotta say it
So
like
the
that?
door's not there. Now, bearing in mind, this is a 5 foot by 5 foot corridor, so there's only room for you to fight one abreast.
This is awful. This is just bad. Okay, I'm going to shove my way in. This is putting myself in a really bad position. With my back against the wall.
Okay, so
Literally
you're like
and
just gonna
figuratively.
like. Okay.
And then I'm gonna Yeah.
Now, if you're going to try to push it aside, you're going to have to grapple it or bull rush it or something. Well, it'll have to be a grapple because you don't have the range to go bull rush.
Because he was right. Oh.
Yeah, because he's right there. So he's not going to give the ground voluntarily. So if you want that place, you're going to have to fight for it.
Well, I have no idea what the people behind me are doing right now, so I guess I won't do that just yet.
Okay.
We're watching you.
Well, you can't go very far anyway, because you got the hulking Radovan blocking the damn corridor on the top of the stairs.
I'm up there with my shield of light
plus, of course, it's a flight of 10-foot flight of stairs down.
Are you fucking me right now?
Let's see. 1, 2. So you hit it once. The 2 fumbles. The last fumble may or may not happen. Oh, 20 was rolled. Lucky, no ill effect from the first fumble at all. And -4 to hit on the first attack of your next round is all it is. All right. So with that being said, Kia, do you want to do anything? Are you even aware of what's going on?
Yes, I can say everything.
Because
actually, I do want to do something.
They're down. This is all happening at the bottom of a 10-foot staircase behind Radovan, who's probably blocking your vision.
Well, I could see it still.
You can see it on the map, but if Radovan's standing at the top of the stairs, I beg to differ. You can see what's going on at the bottom of it.
Even if I'm floating slightly above him.
Not from there.
Don't I hear them?
You'd have to be directly behind him, looking over the top of him, because it's all the way down a steep flight at the bottom.
I will spend my move action, just kind of moving closer, because I hear people attacking each other.
Okay.
So, what's going on? And then I see that, and I do want to do something.
Okay.
I am going to summon level summon monster 7, but I'm gonna do level 5 earth elemental. So 1d4 plus 1. I don't really want that many of them, but okay, that's fine.
Right, so you're summoning 2 baby elementals?
They're just medium sized, yeah.
And where do you want them?
I'm gonna have them immediately do an earth glide, so it's gonna go kind of underneath everybody and then pop up on the other side over here.
Alright. Well, what about the other one?
That one could just be behind it, because I just need the one right now.
Okay.
Little baby elementals.
Alright.
Babies.
Okie dokie. They get to attack or the one gets to attack if it wishes.
Yeah. Alright, what does the medium do? It does 1 plus 8 melee, plus 1 plus 9. Okay, that's not gonna do shit, but you know.
No joy. Does not hit this target. Alright, Radovan, from your vantage point at the top of the stairs, you can see everything. Want to do anything?
I mean, I know I'm above, and I can see down. Can I get a line of sight over Marlowe's head, or is that just too risky with penalties? If I was to do a ray, I imagine I'd probably have a penalty, right? I mean...
No, a ray only requires you to have a clear line of sight, so... I mean, you are firing into combat, and there's really no room for Marlowe to move. Yeah. But because you do have a severe height advantage, I would say, if this was on level ground, no. But because you're at the top of the stairs and she's at the bottom, and it's in the room, I would say you can hit it.
Well, can I hit it is the question, because it's me rolling, right?
So, oh yeah, but can you hit it? You can shoot at it. Let me put it that way.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at it, and I'm gonna miss because I know my life.
It's my life.
Nope, I miss entirely. So it doesn't matter.
All right, you blast your bolt of glory, and miss the target entirely. All right, Beecham is not doing anything because he has nothing he can do. from up here. He only has melee, and he's behind an army of people. Alright, its turn. Now, as you remember before, these things do not care about things with no life forces, so it's not even remotely interested in whatever it is it's to its right. So once again, it will attempt to strike Marlowe with its mighty blow, and it is going to put a little bit of oomph behind it because it can. Is that a hit or no?
Yeah.
It is a hit? Okay. For 30. 15 for you, 15 for Radovan.
This is not good. I'm hurting.
Yeah, you can see Marlowe is slowly being hacked to pieces by this thing. Speaking of, it's Marlowe's turn.
First attack has a -4.
Yep. Okay, you built it in there?
So 20. No.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, none of them hit.
I'm afraid none of them find their mark. The dead Jarl is able to parry with its shields, duck to the left, duck to the right, and otherwise manage to dodge every effort. Kia.
Well, even though it
Fireball at the bottom of the
doesn't
stairs!
even though it doesn't want to hit these guys, I could still try to have them block the way. So I'm going to try with one of the rock elementals to do what's it called? A push slash, which is the bull rush, and then bull rush the guy into the wall, and then see if I can maneuver my rock elemental between Marlowe and the thing, the undead.
Alright. You gotta beat a 25.
Ah.
Afraid not.
Nice try, though. Kia.
Remembering how strong these damn dead Yarls are, remember your big giant one ran head to head and ended up getting knocked back by one before. But it was definitely a sensible attempt. Radovan.
I'm going to do a concentration check to cast a spell. So I took 15, which
So
means
25 concentration check required.
which should be easy, even without the +4. And then I failed it.
You failed. You know why? Because you said that should be easy. You jinxed
Well, I have
yourself.
a +20 on my thing. Oh
I know,
my
but
God.
you rolled a 4. So unfortunately, yeah, you can
Yeah.
fight for the pain, but you still lose the spell slot.
I know.
So that's
Fuck.
a shame.
Yeah.
Beecham still unable to do anything.
Shit.
It is its turn. Seeing the effects or its success last time, it is going to try the same thing again. 26. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Radovan and Marlowe. Oh, ignore that. Ignore
Thank
that.
God.
I rolled the wrong dice. You get to split 28, 14 apiece.
Oh, fuck me.
Guys, back up! You do some damage.
The dead Jarl is hacking through Marlowe like a hot knife through butter.
Get out of there!
You're like all
Marlowe,
choked
your
in
turn.
there.
Well, I don't care. You can still get out.
Yeah, especially as you guys have really done nothing to it yet.
Yeah.
I'm in a really bad spot right now.
What you want to do, champ?
I'm going to, honestly, probably fall back against Radovan.
Okay, so you're going to back up the stairs. You're using a disengage action so that you don't...
No, yeah, I'm not going to turn my back to him at all, but...
Alright, okay. Alright,
So,
Kia.
yeah, that's all I'm going to do.
What do you want to do, Kia?
Um,
So Marlo is backing up the stairs, and it looks like this thing has every intention of stalking up the stairs after her as quickly as its undead legs will allow it.
well... Damn. Okay. Let me see here. Well, first, before I do anything, I'll have the rock elemental try to slam it again.
Alright.
First.
Uh, 17 versus a 20. Nope, failed.
Okay.
Unfortunately not.
I'm gonna hold my action till there's more space and move backwards, and I'm just gonna keep yelling at them to back up.
Gotta try to get this.
Right there with you.
Yeah, I still need to concentrate because I took 14. So
24 you'd need. Okay, you succeed.
Oh my god, that almost was a 1. I almost cried. Alright, gonna try to do the most powerful mass spell I can do, which is not any better, but
Big numbers, big numbers. Come on, dice.
it's cure moderate wounds mass, so everyone gets this. I gotta click myself. Oh,
Moderate's an understatement right now.
Yeah, and it potentially. Oh no! A 2 and a 1. How harsh. Well, you all heal 19 points. It potentially will take 19 points of damage.
For my life.
Unless it saves.
20 DC.
And it fails. So it takes 19 points of damage at the very least.
Yay!
But you all heal 19 points. Okay. That's another blow that you can take.
Maybe one.
Right.
And I'm also going to back up because she backed up on me.
Okay.
If Marlo's backing up, you know shit's bad, okay?
I can only back up 5 feet, so.
Yep. All right. It's going to use its movement action to move up to Marlo. Are your elementals filing in behind it?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Same thing again. It has no reason not to try this. Even with it, its power attacks have been finding the mark, so it is going to try it yet again. And it hits. For a total of 35. So that's max damage for it. 15. So that's 15, 18 for Marlo, 17 for Radovan.
Oh shit.
Hey, that heal that he just dropped, that was well placed and well timed.
It's not. It's just prolonging the inevitable right now, though.
All right. Marlo.
Okay, since I can't get out, and there's nothing else I can do, I guess I'm just gonna attack it. Fuck.
Okay, go for it. Get some good rolls here. Come on, chat, give them some support, because this is harsh. Once again, their bad rolls and my good rolls are really not helping. There's a hit in there for 16.
You gonna back up too, Marlo?
Yeah.
So we keep hitting, backing up, hitting, backing up.
5 more feet, I guess. I can't tell how many feet that was.
A square is 5 feet, but that's about 5 feet. I mean, you can move like to here. All right. Kia.
Well, here's my attempt to do something about I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna cast another summon monster right now, but like a huge one.
So these will disappear.
Yeah, it's fine. Like a huge one, like right here. For right now.
It can't be huge. It's got to fit in a 5x10.
I don't want it to fit. I want it to try to fit and then just create a giant rock mass that can't move.
But it still has to be able to be summoned in the space. So the largest one you can do is the ones you've been doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's still pretty large. I mean, it's a.
Oh, it'll still block it.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying you
that's the
can't put a
case-
huge one in there because a huge one requires too much.
If
Requires
that's the
much
case,
more
I'll
height
just
than
have
that.
the current ones glide under and then pop up here, both of
Okay.
them, to block him.
All right, I got you. So you're just gonna do this.
And I'm gonna be like, guys, what are we gonna do?
All right. Well, at least now there's something between it and Marlowe, so you guys can back out of there quickly.
And then I'm gonna cast Bear's Endurance.
Okay.
Yay!
So get for hit points, boys and
Okay.
girls.
The affected creature. So who are you casting it on?
My 3 friends.
It's a mass, right?
Yeah. So whoever's in the.
Okay, so you're doing the mass bear endurance. Okay.
So
So everybody effectively gains 4 points of Constitution, which means you gain
Marlo gets.
level times 2 hit points temporarily.
So Marlo gets 30, and Kia and myself get 32.
That's right. Yep. All right. Okay. Radovan?
I am backing out fully. I'm not going to cast a spell because I don't want to risk the spell check.
Okay.
Um,
James is going to just back up to make sure he gives everybody room. All right, down there it is. It is its turn. So it is going to smash into a elemental. 4. It will hit. Right, first hit on the elemental does 32 points of damage to your first elemental, Jen.
One disappears.
It just destroyed one with one blow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Rocky 1 is gone.
That's alright,
Which
it
is
was-
good, actually, because in Rocky 1 he lost. In Rocky 2 he wins, so maybe Rocky 2 will do better.
He didn't technically lose in Rocky 1. He went the distance. I mean,
True.
Didn't
he
win,
won
did
the
he?
soul of Philadelphia.
That's right. Okay. Alright, Marlo.
okay, yeah.
Get out of there!
I'm going to sprint to this side where Radovan's at and probably fall down doing it.
Okay. Kia, you wish to do anything?
Yes. Well, first, I'm gonna attempt one single bull rush with this guy.
Let's see. Hang on, did I roll that right? Let me see. What did I roll? Hold on.
God, just thinking about the fact that if Radovan hadn't given me that ring.
Right?
Um,
Hang on.
where am I in the initiative order? Is there somebody going after me still?
Yeah, Radovan and James Beecham go behind.
Okay.
you. Hold on a
before-
sec. I'm just trying to look
Okay.
for
Oh, you have
something.
it here.
I've drawn a blank here on something.
Okay.
I've lost rolls. Let's see where we're at. Okay, right, yes. And I actually rolled too high, so that's what I was double checking. It's actually +8, not +10. So you actually won the bull rush maneuver for a change.
I did? I could pin him against the wall?
He can knock him back 5 feet, so yep, he'll knock him to here, and
Cool.
yep.
And for me, I'm just gonna yell to James and Radovan, jump back! And I'm gonna hold my action till they actually jump backwards. Get away!
Okay. Let's see. So James is going to move back as requested. Radovan, did you move back or no?
Well, when it's my turn, I am going to move over here.
Okay. All right. It's its turn.
Wait! I'm not holding.
But I was going to do something too.
Right, well, Marlo hasn't jumped back yet. So are you holding or no?
Oh, okay.
No, they're fine.
Okay. All right. Then.
March is fine.
So what are you doing?
So from there, I'll do a fireball on him. Well.
So you're going to hurl a fireball down the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Poor Rocky.
I know. Where you at?
All right.
Ah, not great damage.
All right. 32 points. I think you just destroyed your elemental.
Oh yeah, for sure. That guy's a little weak sauce.
And he has a re-6 save of... he does save, so he takes 16.
Damn. Alright.
Alright. Okay, there's a blast of explosion at the bottom of the stairs. A cloud of dust, as you then, through the cloud of dust, can hear as irony footsteps from his clad boots begin to charge up the stairs from the bottom. Radovan, let's see, you moved, Beecham moved. Okay, so yeah, it's his turn. Okay, so what's the movement rate from there?
Did we lose a turn, or are we still...
No,
she said get back. I was going to do something as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that was Kia acting. So yes, if you're going to do something, then you can act, yes, because you haven't done so yet.
Yeah, so I would actually use, since I didn't take damage this turn, I would heal Marlo.
Okay.
Seeing how horribly hurt she is.
Yeah, she is hacked and bloody. Cut upon cut.
Man, I was really saving this.
For this moment.
I don't know, because it could...
Oh. Hold it.
No, I'm doing it. There you go, Marlo.
You're basically fully healed, Marlo. You're on 100% hit points.
I was really saving that for, like, a big bad that I could possibly touch and deal that damage to, but it seems that we're in trouble
hey,
right now.
It would have been a hell of a DPS against a dead thing, that's for sure. All right, okay. James has pulled back, so it's its turn. Let's see, 30-foot movement. It's got to get to the top there, and then from there. All right, so it can pretty much hit anything, or get to anything. Alright, so once it gets to the top of the stair, logically, the first thing it's going to see is Kia, because she's floating in the middle at that angle. So he is going to make a beeline for you and swipe at you with a mighty blow from his irony blade. And he will hit. Okay, so you see this thing come tearing straight out, round the corner, and just like swatting at Kia because she's like floating 4 foot off the ground.
Get the boils off of me.
For 29 points of damage.
That'll burn some of the boils.
All right. It is Marlo's turn.
All right, feeling much better. I really needed that. I'm going to jump up and charge this thing.
Okay.
Cheetah style. Or leopard style, sorry. Leopard style.
Alright. Gives you pluses on your attack. Leopardo. Alright, yep, you dive in there and smack it for 11. Kia, if you want to cast, you got to get a 39 concentration check.
No.
So probably not a good idea.
Ooh, I'm gonna back
All right.
the hell up.
Use disengage to not provoke attack of opportunity. All right, Radovan.
Seeing that Kia got hit and wanting Marlo to do as much damage as possible, hoping that she would not suffer too badly from this, I am casting Enlarge Person on Marlo.
All right.
From afar, so she becomes big, impressive, +2 to strength, -2 to dex, so I'm aware that it might hurt her to hit, and I'm just gonna say, try your hardest to hit it. Whatever style works to hit it. And your damage also goes up.
+2 strength means you're basically going to do an extra point of damage, but you lose a point of AC.
But your damage goes up big time.
Yeah.
Instead of whatever it is now, I think it's 3d6.
Yeah, because your damage dice goes up a stat. So you get it. Your punches will do 3d6 damage and plus 3d6 and an additional +1 on damage.
For the strength, yeah.
Holy crap, I'm going to have to type this out, aren't I?
No, you can do it on your sheet. You can.
So if I just add the strength in there, but then
Well, the dice
I won't
roll
the right
is-
dice.
You do the dice roll to 3d6 in the damage calculation. And you set your size category to large instead of medium on the first page.
And it will.
Or the top page. And it'll automatically do everything else.
Oh wait, so I don't have to change. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on your weapons, your flurry of blows, change it to 3d6 instead of 2d6.
And then just make sure you put it back afterwards. All right, so that's what Radovan's doing. Well, Beecham is going to attack it because Beecham has its back, which is where he likes to be. So Beecham's first attack hits. Second attack. All right, and Beecham gets his whoppy great damage bonus on a successful attack from the rear. With Radovan's boost. Seizing his opportunity. Oh, no, he doesn't, does he? Because it's undead. He can't have it. Sorry.
You just did that to make us
So
think we did
Beecham stabs it for 12.
it. You son of a bitch.
Sorry, I know. I legitimately forgot he doesn't get a.
I know.
You know, he can't backstab a dead thing. My bad. I was getting excited for you for a moment, but he did hit it. Okay. All right, it's its turn. So once again, it has no reason not to do this. It is using everything it's got for an additional strike, and it will hit.
It would hit anyway, even with her.
All right, Marlo, you are struck for 35. 13 for you. No, 15. 18 for you, 17 for Radovan. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. 18 for you, 17 for Radovan. Okay. It is now Marlo's turn, however. Can the enlarged Marlo, who's actually having to crouch her shoulders a little bit to be able to fit in here now?
Well, I still don't know where I need to change.
Okay, so if you've changed your size category to large...
Right, I'm looking at weapons right now.
So
okay, so where it says 2d6 on damage, I say...
Just change
3d6.
that to 3d6, yep.
Okay.
And then add an additional +1 in on your macro when you do your strength on your to hit macro. On your damage macro.
Damage macro, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't want to mess with all that, just change that to 3d6, roll them all, and we'll add 1 to each damage.
Okay.
That'll make life easy for you. You won't have to change too much. Macros are great, but when you start changing stuff on them, it makes it a little harder.
Alright, so I'll just add in my style and then we can...
Yeah, that'll work.
Just make sure it's a style that hits. That's the only thing that really is our detriment, right? Although you do have flanking, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't add flanking. I forgot about Beecham because he was being covered up by something on the screen.
No, well then we'll just add +2 to
yeah,
that.
2 points for flanking from Beecham.
If it ever decides to show up, because I clicked it.
It'll get there.
So how's the weather?
Weather's good.
Roll
chilly.
20's having to calculate. The Roll20 mice are having to calculate the macro dice rolls.
Try it again, I guess.
Okay.
It didn't break the macro, did it? Sorry,
I
guys.
just changed one number.
Yeah.
What the heck, guys?
Is it not doing it
Reboot?
at all?
I click it, OK on the last thing and nothing happens.
Uh-oh.
Well, mine
Yeah,
goes.
I put everything. I don't know why, but go ahead and put your stuff back. Put yourself back to medium. Change your damage rice back to 2d6. Try it again, and for every blow that lands, we'll just roll an extra d6. And we'll do it that way, because it might. I don't know, but somehow it might have interfered with your macro.
Do you want me to change my strength, or
Yeah, put everything back to how it should be, and we'll add it all afterwards.
even changing my temporary strength and everything?
No,
Yeah.
you can leave that.
Oh, for some reason I see that it's changed. It changed what's beside my strength and dex right now.
Yeah, it has to.
No, it changed it to NAN.
Huh?
Oh, okay. So, your temp modifier, you got to have it say 0 because I've had that error before on my character sheet. Just refresh the temp mod and with the number, and it should undo the nan part.
So you want me to try being large again? Maybe it'll fix it.
You can try it. If not, just as I said, just reset it all back as it was, and we'll just do it, and we'll add the other stuff afterwards. Gotta love macros.
One little thing can screw it. Okay.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so basically with the flanking, your 2-hit is the same because the dex loss is countered by the flank, right?
There it goes.
So all that hits just do.
All right, so you hit with the top 2, so add 2d6 plus 2.
Well, it didn't it change it?
Oh, it did change it.
Oh yeah, that is with the 3d6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just supposed to add 1 to something else. You said. I
Oh
don't know.
my god,
what.
you rolled 3 1s on that
Yeah,
second attack.
It was abysmal, and the second one had 2 2s. All right, so you hit it for 28. Alrighty.
21.
Oh, wrong color. Sorry. Alrighty. Okay. Kia. Apologize for all that macro mess.
I'm just gonna do an empowered magic missile from where I'm at.
All right. Empowered. So we're doubling the dice variable.
Yeah. Ah.
For 14, and the dice are 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 5 rounded up. So you do 19 points of damage. Alright. Oh, poof. Didn't want that. Radovan.
How much damage did I take last time?
17.
So 27 is what I have to roll?
27 if you want to cast. Concentration check, yes.
I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Oh, good roll. Okay, yep, so you can cast.
I'm casting a cure critical on myself because I am low.
Alright. Roll well.
Oh my god, please roll well. You son of a bitch.
Oh, there you go. 47-point critical. Only lost a point off of it. That's when you needed it. Good job.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
That's amazing.
Beecham will make his attempts at his 2 attacks. Every little bit helps, right?
Oh my god, I needed that so badly.
And he does not hit. Okay. It's its turn again.
Are you gonna roll a miss?
It hasn't had a problem hitting with its power attack, so it's keeping that up. And it does miss. It actually missed. That's this thing's first miss this entire combat. Oh my gosh, how awesome is that? Okay, Marlowe. Maybe the tide has now turned. Seize the opportunity to get in there.
Kill it, Marlowe. Just roll 5 hits and have them all be crits, and we'll be good.
Oh, don't do this again.
Oh, and I owe Kira a magic missile blast for it. There you go. Alright, we have...
Is that with the flank?
Yep.
With your flank and the additional +1?
Oh boy.
No, not with a +1.
Okay, with the +1 then, you get the 1 hit for 16.
Oh man.
Jane.
He has 29.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Yeah, this is a Yarl. They have... The other shit has 27. The Draugr outside had 27, the Hurlskars have 28, and the Yarls have 29. Yeah, they are badass. And they've got all that, like, undead, unnatural, spiritual, magical armor shit going on. Let's see. Kia.
Oh.
You want to cast, or you want to hold?
No, I can't do really. I'm gonna hold it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold it, Kia. Wait till we get to the next stop.
I gotta just kill everyone if I do anything.
Oh man. Oh well, she's huge anyway. I'm going to hold my action as well. I mean, I'm going to move up, but you know, Marlowe's big, and I don't want to spend more spells. So
okay, all right. Beecham's next then. He will get a couple of attacks.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh, what were you going to do?
Well, no, you rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah.
You fumbled.
And Beecham's fumble didn't type for some reason. Okay. Why is it not working now?
It's being slow.
Oh, because it's in caps. That's why I've accidentally caps locked it.
Don't yell at your macros score.
All right. Forfeit any remaining attacks this round. So and it goes last, which he already was. So it doesn't matter. All right. It's its turn again. Same as before.
It's again.
And it fumbled.
Yes. Yes.
All right. The undead fumbled. Lose your next attack at the round and move down a place in the initiative, which means it will actually go after Marlowe next round. So technically, Marlowe's going to get to go at it twice before it gets to hit back. So Marlowe, your next attack. This is it. It's time. Finish it off.
Let's.
All right. Is 28 with the +1, 37 confirmed crit. Another hit. Okay, there you go. That's more like it. 4 hits and 1 of them a crit.
2 of them are 20s. 2
And
20s.
there's 2. Oh, look at that there. Look.
Natural 20!
And you get 2 20s in there as well. Holy moly. That's pretty severe. All right. So let's do some math. We've got 28. Let's see, 28, 32, 42, 51, 67 points.
Yay!
All right. With her oversized fists and feet, Marlo suddenly finds her stride, kicking and punching this thing, uppercutting it up with a massive blow, smashing it off the ground into the ceiling, and then round kicking it out of the air and smashing it against the wall. The thing is not just dead; it is barely recognizable as a crumpled
Yeah, I was muted. I was
layer
just making fun of
armor.
Shagget.
How are you making fun of me? Oh, because you got your 20s back? Is that what you're...
Don't let her count those two
There you
20s.
go.
Yeah, after a fumble.
Mark 20, spam it.
I just knew that this would fucking happen. I knew you'd get your 20s back. So I didn't want you to overdo it, okay?
Alrighty. Okay.
Bada Ben leans against the wall. He's like, there's 2 more sarcophagi around the corner.
How
Not
long does
Yarls.
Marlo's enlarge last?
16 minutes.
Minutes?
Yeah, it's a dismissible
That's right.
thing,
Yeah,
but it
you're
lasts.
good then for a bit.
Do you want to go ahead and take them out?
I think there's even more. There's... God, I'm going to go down to the hall and I'm going to be like, I think there's 4 of them.
I want to leave this place.
That's all Radovan can see, guys.
Wait. I'm going to... At the very peripheral, what is that I see? I think, I mean, I know what it is, but...
I don't see anything in your peripheral when I use your vision.
Oh, that's the entrance. I
Are we
see it.
back at the entrance? Are you fucking
It
kidding
is.
me?
There's the torches.
Whoa, what just happened there?
What?
Hold on a second. I just did something weird.
Oh my god, we
Okay, there we
went
go. We're good.
we went full circle, so we don't even need to go over here.
No, let's not do that. Let's go see what that Jarl was doing in there.
Marlo, can you
I'm just
fit?
curious, Radit. How can you see that down there? Because I can't see past. When I'm you, I can't see past here. Because your max range on your vision should only be to there. Are you seeing what Kia sees?
Oh, I might. Oh shit, yeah.
You shouldn't be able to.
Well, take that out.
Because well, it's not there. That's what I'm saying is. Because I can look at and see what you see, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
So I can only see down to there on you. Kia can see all the way down there. But what I should be seeing, let me make sure Kia doesn't have emit light on. Let's see. Advance. No, she doesn't have it set to where you should be able to see her light.
well, I see. I guess I do. I mean, I don't know, man.
I mean, I would have to put you there to be able to see anything. Like you'd have to be there based on your range.
Maybe there's some bug going on with
Don't
roll
know.
20.
Maybe. But it doesn't matter because Kia could have seen it when she came around the corner anyway. So yeah, there you go. It might be something to do with roll 20 being buggy.
Because I mean, I'll be honest. Like my roll 20 is being super laggy right now. It's like moving my token is.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Okay. Yes. So that way does go back to the entrance. So unless you particularly want to go down that corridor and trigger a bunch more dead things.
How about let's not and say we did?
There you go. All right. So you can go down the stairs to where that little monstrous thing was. Or you can go back the way you came.
Well, let's investigate this.
Maneuver around this corner here.
What's that?
Looks like a treasure chest and some
All right. Yes. So to the
corn or something.
left, to the left, you can see another open sarcophagus. One befitting a Jarl, which is probably why he was down here. And to the right are 2 large chests. One is open and brimming with gold and silver. The other is closed.
Why would one be open?
I don't know.
I think somebody. Surely there would be less in there if somebody had tried to pilfer.
Put it this way: there's so much gold in it, it can't be closed. Like it's mounded up on the top, and it's brimming over on the side. So it was like, it's just holding it. Like the lid is like, if that's the thing, the lid is just like poised, like here on the top of the gold.
If they didn't come in here to steal or to pilfer or anything, then why the hell would they come in here and do this?
I think, if anything, just don't let Beecham know that there's gold down here.
I don't think even he would be that stupid.
Beecham's like, what is that I smell? No.
So I'm gonna climb back up the stairs and say just the sarcophagus where it was.
Okay.
To Beecham, and then I'm gonna return to this room.
Well, Beecham is quite happy to accept that. Trust me, he has no interest in going anywhere in this place that he does not need to go.
Seems to me like whoever did this just really has something against Odin.
Yes. Unfortunately, we don't know the pantheon in question.
Right, so you kind of...
We learned nothing.
We gotta go to the stone door that's sealed. Oh, shit. I'm gonna move over there.
I'm gonna avoid walking across the Odin symbol.
Alright. So you're all just gonna go back up to there?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does it take us to get up here? Because Marlo is like 13 minutes
if you're
left.
going through here, 30 foot per... 2 minutes.
Okay.
So Marlo's still probably got... Between doing your exploration, checking that out, doing all that, probably still got 10 minutes on that spell.
Alright. I guess we gotta break the chains, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got something weird going on with Roll20.
Hold on for one more day.
Surprisingly.
Can you please not?
Oh.
No,
Hey,
no, it's
Beecham.
alright. For some reason it...
You and your porn stash getting along okay, despite being all pustule and...
I'm not showing Kia because she just looks like a thing with a wing on her.
Marlo has a big forehead. Let's be real.
Yeah, she has a really flat... It looks like her nose has been punched in a couple times. And
I'm
also
sure it
looks like
has. I mean, shoot, the number of fights she's been in.
And she looks like she probably has like a candy... Like a candy necklace, but like a candy belt around her waist.
Right. Okay.
Right. Marlo, want to break the chain, or should we try another way to break the chain? I don't know.
Marlo, smash.
You are a giant, Marlo. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
try
mean,
to
you've got
break
all that extra strength bonus right now.
Punch the chain, Marlo.
Punch it. Your strength, I guess.
If you want to smash it in, it's a strength chest. I mean, you can always just try to do enough damage to the door to smash it down, like by damaging it, or you can just try to bust it in and break the chain open.
I'll try to do it not so destructively the first time. If this doesn't work, then I'll just.
So you want to attack the chain, like grab the chain and try to bust it, or are you just trying to smash the door open and hope the chain gives?
Honestly, I'm gonna look at the chain. The chain doesn't look like it's. If the chain weren't there, does the door give it all? Like. The chain can't hold it.
In theory, yes, but the chain is it's made perfectly to fit, so there's no real give in the chain. You know what I mean? It's like it's tightly fitting around those.
So it is the chain that's holding the door shut.
Yes.
All right. Let's
Unless
go
it's
after
something
the
else
chain.
that you're not aware of.
Let's try to fuck this chain up.
All right.
I'm gonna prepare a spell.
No, that's not
if
gonna
there's
do it.
something on the other side.
As you like, yeah. The chain, basically, the links have all been like made complete. They've all been, welded shut, as it were, or forged shut. So there's no weak link on this chain. So it's not going to break just by pulling it or with any regular brute force. It's going to need some kind of additional encouragement.
I have
You can do it. Trying to give you my encouragement.
How much can I take on a power attack?
As much as your basic attack bonus.
Okay.
So if you get a BAB of 14, you can put 14 on it. And you can't miss the door, so...
Yeah, so we're gonna go all in. Holy shit.
Yep.
I have a wall of fire prepared. if necessary.
Okay. So you're like hovering with your hands poised to cast your wall of fire.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
-6. Good job, me.
All right. Okay, so with your combined damage, except for the -6. All right, so you just start smashing the door, and after like the second thump, you notice it begin to crack, and eventually, I mean, logically, you're going to be hitting it probably where the metal bonding is attached to the door, probably the weakest thing. And finally, as you smash it, one of the metal rings breaks free from the door, so the left-hand door floods open.
Yeah, that she had to add +14 to all those damage rolls.
Yeah, so it's not and Marlo has magical fists, which count as magical weapons, so it's like she can do damage to a solid door.
Right.
And she's also 10 foot tall, so
she did it.
all right, yeah. So without much more effort, you smash the door open. Standing in front of a much superior fashioned coffin raised up on its own 3-step dais. You know, it's like a huge, big, ginormous, rune-inladen sarcophagus. I say runes, it's probably Yarlic writing that you don't, or Valkyrie glyphs that you don't recognize. Standing at its base, clutching no shield but a huge two-handed sword, is a clearly very old and tarnished suit of armor, with scraggly, bony, scraggly hair of wisps of fine white hair poking out from underneath the horned helm. It stands there, its face and features almost gaunt to the point of being nothing more than skeletal, but with deep, burning blue eyes somewhere deep behind its sockets. It stands there poised. Unlike all of the others that you have encountered, this Jarl does not charge forwards towards you instinctively, but stands and holds his ground in front of the sarcophagus.
Wall of fire, then.
Alright, where do you want to put the wall of fire?
Oh, just completely around him.
Around him?
Jarl
Wait,
the
you're
first?
actually doing it? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
What? It's a Jarl undead guy.
Right. So, just around him, or...
A bigger circumference, maybe like that.
Okay. So, like here,
About,
there?
yeah.
Are you gonna intentionally try to burn him, or keep it so it doesn't burn him, Kia?
What?
Well, it has a proximity where it does damage.
He should be in it, right?
Yeah, but do you want him to be within 10 feet of the walls?
Of course.
Yeah, she wants him to be taking
You want him to
damage.
taking damage, okay.
Wait, do you not want to do damage
Well,
to
it's
this
too
guy?
late.
Okay, so
Why
you
wouldn't
do that.
you?
So he will take
Clearly had
2d4
blue
points
eyes.
of damage.
True, but
You just gonna try to talk yourself out of this one?
Is he gonna be? Do you think it's possible for it to be intelligent and speak with us, Radovan?
that was my immediate thought since it didn't immediately charge us. But this is a reaction, so
All right. Okay. He is burnt for 6 points of damage. Okay. Upon feeling the heat and the amount of burn from that, he is coming out of it. So he bursts through the wall of fire, and he will not quite make it to where Marlo is. Give him an additional 2d8 plus 16. Alright, 28 points. Okay, as he comes blasting through, you can see his kind of tarnished, stained yellow woolen cape that he was wearing is on fire and just burning behind him. He comes charging out, blazing through, making a beeline towards Marlowe, but he doesn't quite have the movement to get all the way to her and still attack.
Holding
Put your hand on the top of his head and he'll be like going, like a little kid. All right. You might want initiatives then.
Kia being Kia.
I'm confused why you're
fuck me.
upset about that.
Later.
I don't know. It seemed
Let's
like the
see.
kind of one that would talk
Radavan
to
with a
us.
7,
Like, what's up?
I
Marlowe
rolled
with
a
a 9, Kia with a 21. Let's give James a roll.
You're probably
James
right,
with a 12.
James, but I don't know. I just had the sense that this one.
I
might
was
not talk to
hoping
us.
to. I was hoping, like, oh, he'll be intelligent and he'll talk to us and be like, these bad guys came in here and they did this, and this is where you can find them.
Hey, and now you'll never know.
We're
All
the
right.
bad guys now.
Okay, Marlowe, you are still enlarged and still full of joyous goodness. So, what do you want to do? You have the initiative, and he's gotten close enough for you to punch.
Well, I'm gonna fucking punch him. I mean,
Because your range is also 10 feet right now, don't forget as well.
Were you holding your action, Marlo? Because you rolled a 1.
No. Marlowe's initiative is a 9. Oh, sorry, no, Kia's first.
I was about to
I
say.
do apologize.
What the hell?
Kia, I'm just not used to it. I'm just not used to you not going first. Okay, Kia.
See the emergency across the room.
I'm gonna try to disarm him.
Okay. So you're using telekinesis?
Yes. It's a little lower because my charisma.
Beat a 44.
Holy bejeez.
I'm not gonna beat that.
I believe in you.
What's your plus?
It's usually for this one. It was supposed to be. I'm trying. Hold on, charisma. Plus caster level, so it's usually plus 20.
So you've got to roll a natural 20 still to lose, so you can't win.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, regardless, you're basically the telekinesis blast hits his hands and he just goes tsh, and it literally his forearms just the sword doesn't even bend. The only give is in his upper arms like tsh.
Okay.
Damn.
And it's its turn. Okay. He just drops his jaw, his lower jaw almost dislocates to where it seems like it's hanging about 8 inches below where it should be as he lets out a horrifying visage. Everybody gets a save. And the willpower save is 20 against this dude. Oh my god!
Oh shoot! Now I'm scared.
By the skin of thy teeth!
Oh shit.
Roll for Beecham.
There's my 20.
You all passed
no.
except Beecham. Okay, you hear Beecham screaming at the back of the party. No! No! Ah! Don't let it get me! No! As he
Hey, Beecham's
cowers
so
and
much
falls
shit.
behind the
Thanks.
walls. And
Poor Beecham,
Beecham
man.
just lost 8 points of strength. So Beecham just literally
Shit the
got
bed.
disheveled down to little more than the strength of an old peasant.
Give
He
me my
wasn't
20.
Yeah, probably a good idea that you guys made that safe. Now it's would have been Beecham's go, but Beecham is terrified.
Wow.
So Marlowe.
Poor Beecham.
Oh, I smell a fumble.
You're gonna add your +1s in there.
Ain't nothing they're gonna hit.
Fuck.
And the fumble results. You've fallen prone and must use an action to get back to your feet. You fell on your ass.
Damn it!
So you've got to use your move action, which means you, you're gonna. Well, as long as he stays right there, you got to use your move action to stand back up. That's all. Ramia's Revenge, resub 6 months. Much love for that, my friend. Spam it. Pants off and hit the hype. Alrighty. That was a shame.
Okay, don't you start with the bad
Radovan.
rolls. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna move over here,
Uh-huh.
and preparing for future turns, I'm gonna cast the only high-level spell I have left, Sunbeam. Don't count the dice rolling. That's just
Yeah.
I have 5
Alright,
beams that I
undead creature
prepared.
will take 47 points of damage, or half on a reflex save. He needs a 21 or higher.
Wait, it's just me casting it initially, so I don't do a beam yet. Just so you know, Gore.
Oh, that's right, because this is the one where you have the 5 shots, right?
Right.
And it makes the save on each one, yes. So we don't even need to worry about that. Okay, so you've
So next
you've
turn I'll
basically
do
loaded up your Sunbeam Gatling hand. It's like one on each finger. Okay.
pretty much. Yes. And I have 5 beams.
Kia.
Well, I'm trying to load a spell, but it's not loading.
Oh, you must have forgotten it.
My computer's going so slowly right now. Well, I can tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, I was going to
Epic battle, guys.
get up here and actually cast a spell I haven't casted before,
Call.
which is my 8th level spell, Greater Shadow Evocation, which basically means I can kind
Okay,
of pick
yes.
an evocation spell.
So yeah, what that does, if you don't realize, or if you guys don't know, Kia basically taps into the plane of shadow and casts a quasi-real illusionary version of any evocation spell that she can have access to. She doesn't even have to know it.
And I can't get it to load right now, but I was gonna do Prismatic Spray,
Alright.
which is 60 feet range in a cone burst, and then you roll dice, and then it just tells you what happens. And then it'll just be 60% of the damage.
Give me a second.
If someone else can get that page to load on Google. Should I get?
Oh, I can pull it up.
Okay.
And which spell do you want?
Prismatic Spray, 7th level. So you
Prismatic
see different
spray,
types
or
of
I thought you said prismatic sphere. Sorry, it's prismatic spray.
see different types of beams come from my hands that you've never seen before.
It's a festival.
Alrighty, okay. So basically 7 shimmering, intertwining, multicolored beams of light spray from her hands. Each beam is a different color. Creatures in the area of the spell with 8 hit dice or less are automatically blinded. Yeah, no. Every creature in the area is randomly struck by 1 or more beams, which have additional effects. So basically roll a d8 to see which beam hits it.
No. 6.
Insane, an insanity spell will negate. Of all the ones you could have got, that's
What?
kind
He
of
doesn't have a
shitty because you can't
brain.
send an undead thing crazy because it's
Oh,
not
man.
doesn't have a regular brain.
Fuck that.
It has a special brain.
Let's see.
Man, that sucks.
Yep, I'm afraid. That was a really good idea, but that's a
Turn on the
terrible thing to have it randomly roll. I mean, it could have teleported it to a totally different plane.
Hey, I can
Job
try
done.
again.
Right? 80 points of electrical damage, turn it to stone, 40 points of acid damage. Nope! She's gonna do the mind affecting thing, which doesn't affect undead. I hate
Cool.
you, D. I hate
It's a
you,
slow clap moment.
D. It really
Inspiration.
was. It was so good. That is seriously bad luck. Out of all 8 on there, that's the only one which was basically useless to you at that
When
time.
you guys do have inspiration.
But I can't use it after the fact.
No.
Well, yeah, I know, just for future.
I almost, I mean, that's so painful. It sucks. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, this is
I'm
my
just
lot
gonna
in
cry.
life.
Okay, Yarly's turn. All right, he has done his whatever. So he is going to make his attacks.
Oh my god.
Possible crit.
Wow.
It's a crit.
Boy.
Marlowe. It's 32. But that's okay. 16 for you, 16 for Radovan. You're a sharing girl. So Radovan eats 16, Marlowe eats 16.
I totally forgot I had that
Hey,
active.
that's all right. You healed the shit out of yourself, so that was good. That really does suck that 6 rolled. It's like you so deserve to get something better than that. Would have been epic too to just teleport him to another plane and be like, that was the end of that. All right, Beecham. He is a cowering, quibbling wimp of a thing in the corner, so he ain't doing squat.
Wow, we are beat the fuck up.
That's all right. You're good. All right. Marlowe.
Punch it to death.
Y'all have done 28 points of damage to this dude.
Well, Marlowe, I want you to get your 20s. I like your 20s, really.
They need your 20s.
I just don't like you getting 20s when we don't need the 20s.
Are there any pluses you're missing?
+1.
That's enough to get a second hit. So that's 18. Alright. Okay. 2 good solid strikes. Radovan.
I'm doing one of my
Wait, what?
beams.
Alright.
That's 18?
50. No, not 18.
The 33 and the 20 will
Yeah,
be a 34 and a 29.
It's oh, hang on. We're not adding the. What damage bonuses are you missing?
Am I missing a damage bonus or a...
That's what I'm asking. Is the damage accurate? Yeah.
The damage is accurate, yes.
Okay, so it's a 16 and a 17, so it's 33, right?
Correct.
Attack 3 and 4 hit.
Correct.
Right, the damage, I only get +1 for damage, and that's because of my style, right?
Right, everything else is...
So
the same.
so what are we adding to those? Just +1?
No, not adding it, just adding them together.
Okay, so that's 33 then. Yeah?
Math is hardcore. 16
Yeah,
plus
30,
17.
33.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, it's getting late.
I'll start
Math
putting
is
it
hard.
in there. It's not that difficult for me to do. I can put it in there.
Might be easier, right?
So I am shooting one of my beams, like a Gatling gun.
Okay. Beam number 1. Ooh, we'll do 50
Yay.
points of damage. He gets a save to try to have half.
21 DC.
And-
Save.
Well, the good thing with these guys is their saves are all pretty bad. So
You say that before you roll the success. Oh, there you go.
all right.
Yay.
Blam! 50 points of holy damage slams into his center.
And he is blinded
And
for however long that lasts. It doesn't really say, but I'll find out for you. It's a regular blind, so
there you go. All right. Regular blindness. It's undead. Doesn't see.
no.
It senses dead things, or senses living things. So unless it specifies it blinds undead, it won't.
It
But it might.
An undead creature caught with the beam takes 47 takes damage, or half if a reflex save is successful. In addition, the beam results in the destruction of any undead creature. Oh, I guess it doesn't.
No.
So you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, 50 points of damage. Don't whine.
You're right, Gore. You're right. I just
pretty
want to
good,
make
right?
Marlowe not die by his
All right,
attacks.
Kia, you're up.
Okay.
Do it again, Kia. Do it again.
I'm gonna do it again because I really want to see what this looks like, and I want to use my inspiration point.
All right. I will allow you to re-roll the beam,
Okay.
and I'll even go as far as to let you pick between the 2 rolls. So, All right, so Kia is going to burn her point of inspiration.
Wait, but like, okay, could I spend it on? Well, because like, even if I rolled a good one, he does. It's either like will negates or reflex half or whatever. So could that be the reroll?
Well, it has to be
you
your
want to
reroll. It can't be his reroll.
Okay.
Okay,
Here's my first.
hold on a
save.
second. Let me. All right. So yeah, I'll let you. Basically, you're going to roll 2d8, and you can pick like advantage which one you
Okay.
want.
There's the first one.
5 will turn into
Second
stone. 4
Oh,
will be a poison attack, which
No.
isn't gonna hurt an undead.
5.
All right, fortitude save negates. What's the DC?
It's 8th level spell, right?
It's a 7th level spell.
Oh, 7th level.
So,
But it also, because of the prismatics, because of the shadow thingy.
60%. So I don't know how that works in with this kind of stuff.
So basically, if it recognizes the shadow of a damage spell deals only 3/5, which don't.
Oh
which
wait,
doesn't
this
apply.
is a special thing. Oh, shit.
So it has to.
Effects-
Yeah.
So basically, here's how that spells that deal damage have normal effect unless an affected creature succeeds on a will save.
Oh,
Each
no.
disbelieving creature takes only 3/5 of the damage if the disbelief attack. But it's not a damage spell.
There's only a 20% chance this is gonna work then.
So so basically, yes, the first thing you've got to do is if it
Come on,
really doesn't matter how you want to do it. So yeah, you've got to roll 20% or lower on a D100 for it to work.
Come on, Jane, you can do it.
What does inspiration give me?
Nothing. You chose to spell.
Here's what I'll do if you because you used inspiration.
Core, you want to help me? Thank you.
We'll call it 40%. How does that sound? We'll double it. We'll
Okay.
double that as well. Come on,
Okay,
do
I
it.
gotta stand up for this.
Do it. You need to roll 40% or lower for this
Guys.
spell to affect, and then he still gets the
And then he
save.
still has to take it.
So
Yeah,
this,
so the
that's,
odds are against you. So
I
do
know.
it, Jane. Just do it.
Yeah!
17. To answer that, MC, yes, because of the way the spell works. It's they don't. It's not an illusionary spell in the effect that it's an illusion to them, as such. They have to the force is there. It's a special effect for the spell itself. So it's not like if it's an illusionary fireball. Yeah, it's weird.
It's tricky. It's a hard thing to
Right.
do. But
These are intelligent undead is the point, right? They act intelligently, therefore, would it work against a zombie? No. Because it's dumb. But an undead that physically thinks and acts and knows to defend itself, if it believes that it's receiving the attack, then it can take the damage from the attack. Alright, so what is the DC on the save?
Alright, just my regular one is 18.
18?
Is that really it? That seems so low.
Probably.
10, it's 7th level spell plus your charisma, so 10 plus 7 plus.
Your charisma is
shoot,
down,
my
though,
God.
don't forget.
Huh?
Your charisma's down.
My charisma's down. So -3 on what it usually is.
So 15 then.
Oh. What's his plus score? Tell me everything.
It's only a +8. Under normal circumstances, it doesn't
Oh
have
my
a very good
God.
shot.
Oh wow, that was no. No chance.
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm afraid that didn't do anything. I'm sorry. It was an epic, valiant attempt. Should have worked. Could have worked. Didn't work. Alright, Jarl boy.
Shit.
Alright, another attack on Marlowe incoming. Oh, what is... Let me just knock roll 20. I think it's stuck.
I hate you.
That's a crit.
Fuck. Motherfucker.
31. 16 for Marlowe. 15 goes to Radovan. Whew. You got this.
Come on, Marlowe. Is it Marlowe's turn?
Yep. Beecham is peering round the corner, clutching the wall. Marlowe. Gotta make it count, girl. I can't roll for the. I can't count on the trophy. I get too many dice rolls for it to be legit.
Ooh, is that it's a 20.
It's a 20!
Another
Not a confirmed
20.
crit, though.
Oh.
Natural 20!
And I added it in that time, so only one hit. 15.
For 15 damage. Hey, but you're up on the 20 scale. 15 more, okay.
The 20s don't help if I'm dead.
No, but hey, you can still. You still might roll enough to win the trophy posthumously.
Yeah,
All right.
Marlowe.
All right, Radovan.
Another
Number 2 of your holy blasts. The power of St. Cuthbert compels you. Let him have it.
Oh, baby.
For 61.
21 DC for half.
Hell.
And he... okay, so he takes 31.
Is he hurt at all?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely hurt. I just need to put the markers on.
Oh, God.
All right, Kia.
Oh, already?
She's gonna do it again, isn't
I'm
she?
not gonna do it again.
I don't think she has it to do again.
Something. No, I do have one more, but I will not do that yet.
Yeah, you might want to save it. You might want to. She needs to figure out something better to do with it.
I haven't tried cold damage on these things. I'm gonna try a freezing spear behind it to try to and see how that does on it.
All right.
I don't know.
You want to drop a freezing sphere behind it?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
This is evidence that Jane has never played a Blizzard game.
All right.
They're gonna heal it.
48 points of... It's going to try to save, of course, which it
Oh, easy. It still will.
does do. So it's 24 points, but it has a 15-point cold resistance, so 9.
Great.
Dang.
All right. It hurt it.
How much?
Just not a lot.
Okay.
Um,
DC for that was not 14.
what should it be? He rolled a 16.
6 level 6 is 17. Wait, minus 3. 17, 16, oh, it is 14.
Ah,
I
okay.
hate my life.
Yeah, you keep
It
forgetting that
adjusted
you
correctly.
had, because of your covered in ugly pus and stuff like that, your charisma shot. All right.
Oh, so. Oh no, you got natural 20. Never mind. I was gonna say that I already calculated for
hits
that other
Marlowe,
one.
but it's not a crit at least. For 27. So 14 Radovan, 14 Marlowe, 13 Radovan. Marlowe's turn.
Kill it.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
God.
Fuck me.
15.
It's 15 hit.
Why, Cuthbert? Why?
Cover move down one place in the initiative order, that's all. Alright, 15 more. You're doing it. You're doing it. Alright, seeing this at this point, Beecham is now recovered from the actual visage. He's still down 8 points of strength, but he's going to run forward. You see him charge past Kia with his rapier, and he goes, "Bastard!" and just stabs at it with the rapier.
God damn it.
With his minus on the strength. And he misses. Hey, he tried. Alright, Marlo. Come on.
You mean me?
No, Radovan, sorry, yes.
I'm gonna move over and do another beam.
You can still see it. Beecham's not actually cock blocking you yet.
Fucking Beecham, man.
57.
21 DC.
Yeah.
2 beams left, guys. Oh, please fail this one. Just for life and love.
I want it to fail. Does that count? Yes, it failed. 57.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's...
So you just see Radovan crab walking, right? He's like
I
strobe
would be
lighting.
I'm so into you for doing this right now.
I'm so into you. Sorry. Alright, Kia, you're up.
Doing a dumb empowered magic missile.
Which is great, because you only need to do 2 points of damage to finish it off. Because
Oh
Radovan
my
was
God.
that close.
Kill steal!
Alright, finally, the first of the buried Yarls, the Jarl that was buried first in this tomb, collapses and crumbles to the ground, deceased. Alright, let's just do this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
You're welcome.
How fitting. The
was
coward
that?
sent strangers in his stead to stop me.
Can you do that again?
I heard it. Did you not hear it, guys?
Do you want me to
I
play
had
it
to
again?
Yeah, I had to turn up my volume first.
Okay, I'll play it one more time.
How fitting. The coward sent strangers in his stead to stop me.
Where is it coming from?
Somewhere echoing inside the tomb behind you, Kia.
That the fire is on? Ah! Who's that?
Alright,
the coward?
standing now in front of the tomb is a gaunt
Gosh damn it!
witch.
My eyes, I can't see that far.
Here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go back where you were. I'll show you with the other button, shall I? Oh, now what did I just do? I'm moving everything around by mistake. Hold on.
It's okay, I'm so blind I can't see it.
I'm so blind I can't see. Right,
Is he wearing a tuxedo?
Yeah, sure, why not? No, hold on a
It
second.
looks like a straight up a tuxedo with like a red rose.
Alright, there it is.
Okay.
Alright, so no.
Shit.
It's basically like a long, pallid green ceremonial robe with kind of an old fur, tarnished fur shoulder pad. He has like a thick graying beard. He has a golden crown with black spikes poking out of it. He is again gaunt and withered, much like the things that you have seen before. However, before anybody does anything at all, there is some form of sheer, pure, unadulterated terror that this thing just exudes. Everybody make a DC 18 willpower check. Roll for Beecham.
God, no.
Willpower for Beecham.
Oh
Right.
God, guys!
Basically, Radovan, Marlowe, and Beecham, you're scared shitless by this thing. Like, the very essence of it just terrifies you. Radovan, there is something so unnatural and so unholy about this thing that you are scared of it. Basically, let's see. You guys are going to turn tail and run for 2 rounds. That's your only option. Flee! Flee, by God, flee!
I don't want to flee. Oh, God.
Alright, Beecham knows where the exit is, so he is going that way. Alright, where are you fleeing to? Okay, so suddenly everyone around you just cuts and runs as this thing just grins at you. With that, he does this, Kia. He looks at you and goes... All of a sudden, all of the ginormous pustules all over your body explode.
Oh my God, that's so gross.
You are going to make...
Oh, shit.
That's so disgusting.
How many hit points you on, Kia?
I'm full health.
Yeah.
Not for long.
If I thought it would help, I would have used my inspiration to try to stay there with you, but I don't think it would do much good.
35 points of damage unless you can do a 21-point fortitude save.
No. Oh wait, a what? 21 fortitude?
21
Dude,
fortitude
roll a
save.
20, Jane. Come on. Just roll a 20.
Oh, okay. So you only take half of that. So basically your entire body, your face, your arms are just ripped with excruciating pain as those ginormous pustules all over your body just went showering the walls with grotesque scum, leaving you with just these huge big open sores everywhere, and it hurt like hell.
With that, I turn and run.
Okay.
Because everybody else ran for some reason. Oh, I'm out of there.
Alright, you flee, so
I could go 40 feet.
Alright, so arguably, yep, so you do that, continue to move yourselves at least one more round, beach for Marlowe and Radovan.
No, okay.
Well, my speed is 50, so I'm...
Yeah, as far as, I mean, you're running as fast as your legs will carry you.
Well, guys, remember, that's
sorry,
not the
not
exit.
that way. Yeah.
You guys are running the wrong way.
Wait, where am I? Oh. Ah.
Marlo just sprints by me.
Alrighty. Okay. So after you get far enough away from it to stop basically where Beecham is, and like, oh my God, what was that thing? Beecham is like, what was that?
I don't know, keep running.
Well, wait, no, our fear runs out, right?
Yeah, you can still
Well,
choose
yeah.
to keep running.
I'm gonna keep running.
It's still a choice.
No,
Radovan, I
I'm gonna
can't help
stop.
at all anymore. I'm completely...
Yeah, what did it do to you?
Well, you can see.
Oh, yeah, you see
she's
all
got
my-
like massive big welts and indentations in her face. Like all of the big ginormous pustules are gone. It's like dripping from the scum and pus dripping out of the sleeves of her robe.
So I'm actually going to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna just be like bawling, like, look at me! I got no spells and look at my face!
So I'm actually going to inflame. I'm gonna use my War Priest feature.
Uh-huh.
And I'm basically gonna say, I'm to steal everyone. I'm gonna say, we fought in a damn war and killed a bunch of aliens from another plane of existence. I am not gonna let that thing chase me out of this damn tomb after we've killed all its fucking brethren and subordinates.
Alright. So everybody now has a +4 save versus any charm and fear effects.
Okay.
I'm
Look,
tired,
if this
Radivana. I can't fight that thing right now.
It sounded like the tiger. It probably is the tiger.
Low blow.
What did I miss?
Nothing. I'm talking about you. Trying to convince Marlo that it's the tiger.
Oh, that's true. I'm just reacting on the spot.
No, it's funny. It's fine.
It's undead. We can take it. We need to take it.
How are we gonna take it, Radovan? We can't do anything right now.
What do you mean we can't do anything right
I
now?
can't do anything anymore. I got about 1 spell left in me.
I've got about 1 hit left in me.
We gotta get out of here fast.
We can't fight it, Radivana. Is there something else we can do? Like,
Is
maybe it'll... I don't think it's willing to talk to us right now.
Is it coming down the corridor?
No.
Do we...
Okay. Surely it can't do anything but sitting there and...
It can
It said the
continue to
coward-
poison these lands.
But it said the coward. The coward sent strangers. Do you think it's talking about the Jarl?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Well, whatever it's talking about,
But
that's
what
the
would dishonor
perfect
Odin?
place to finish it for tonight. Hi there, I'm Gorbad. Welcome to the Orc's Nest. I'm the Dungeon Master here on How We Roll, and if you'd like to follow me personally, you can do so on Twitter @Gorbad. Check out thedmblog.com for all things Dungeon Master and Dungeons and Dragons related, and of course you can follow me on twitch.tv/Gorbad. Also guys, don't forget to keep up with all things How We Roll, follow us on Twitter @HowWeRoll. Check out the website www.howweroll.com and make sure you follow us on YouTube as well. Cheers guys!
Shagget here. On How We Roll, I play Radovan Rainier, War Priest of St. Cuthbert, who just so happened to author a new academic book that's coming soon. It's titled Libido Rectification for the Required Propagation of Arconis' Depleted Men-at-Arms, or more affectionately titled Mandate Number 2 and You. You can follow me on Twitter at @neb_convos for upcoming book excerpts, just to get the hype going, push up the sales. Thanks guys.
Hey guys, I'm the Dragon Spooker, and I play Marlo Rayfell, monk and resident badass for How We Roll. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so using @DragonSpooker, or follow my Twitch channel, which I sometimes stream on, twitch.tv/TheDragonSpooker.
Hi, thanks for watching another episode of How We Roll. I am Jane Ivana, and this is my lovely cat, Norman, who really doesn't want to be here right now. You can follow me on Twitter, @Jane on Twitch with a 0. Shh, don't tell him, he doesn't like birds. No. I stream occasionally on twitch.tv/Jane Ivana, so you can find me there. And I guess that's all we got. You got something to say? Nope. Peace, suckers. Bye.